So is that the new ID you've been practicing with?
Yeah,
Vols?
like I hit 2200 the Volks, and then I was like feeling sick one night, but I still wanted to play, so I just made a new account, and so I don't know. I've been playing it, but I can switch to the other one if we want. Doesn't really matter.
What are the maps do you veto?
Oh, I have all of them right now unvetoed. Originally, I vetoed Destination, Heartbreak Ridge, Whiteout.
Whiteout?
Yeah, but the new Corrupted Cup, like Russian Cyber Games or whatever, has the entire map pool. Well, the ladder maps might change, which would change it, but that means I need to practice all these maps, which sucks. But yeah,
it's a long way to go.
it is. This makes. What do you veto?
I veto Gladiator, those two players map,
Yeah.
Destination and Heartbreak Ridge. Even though a lot of people are saying that Whiteout is not good for Terran, but I think it's still playable.
Have you ever won a game from 6 o'clock on Whiteout?
Yeah.
Really?
Versus what race though?
Zerg.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you defend mutas on that map? I go one base
I
there.
had to go. I had to go Goliath, not Goliath.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like when I get 6 o'clock, I'm just like, I wish I was better at the Goliath build. All right. Now, hopefully, if I get any turn rate 8 games, I'm just gonna leave. I can't have you watch me do that.
Oh, the lower turn rate.
Yeah. When I hit like people from Europe or Peru, it's like all I do is yell the entire game.
It really depends on the host. Like when you get the match on the ladder, like it shows the screen of the left and the right of like the ID and an MMR. The player on the left side is the host. That's what I heard. So if you're the host, then the server is gonna be hosted in a Korea server.
Really?
They have to be connected to the Korea server so they can get better ping, something like that.
Oh, that's crazy. I had
Someone
no
told
idea.
me about this.
Oh shit. Okay, this asshole. He was 2200 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah. So I see that it's caught up with him the way he plays. So the first game we played, I just kind of wrecked him in a regular game. He just like went 2 base, mass units, and I had a siege tank line. He ran into it and left the game. And so the second game we played, it was circuit breakers. And I was top right, and he was bottom left. And he made 2 barracks at 12 o'clock.
Not enough minerals.
Why would he do that? That's interesting.
Well, it's between the 2 mains, right? And I scout the center.
Not enough minerals.
I always scout the center in TVT because at this MMR, too many people go 2 barracks because everyone's bad.
Or they also do hidden base.
Yeah, it's...
Or hidden proxy building.
But it was that, you know, it's like 2/3 of the time it works, and then 1/3 of the time you just leave the game. So I died to that, which was fun. But I'm glad to see that his MMR has just tanked since then.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Hey, thanks for the bits.
Orders received.
I'll buy scan lunch with that.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, usually
SCV good to go, sir.
first supply depot nearly I always put nearly the command center, but you
Normally I put it there,
the edge
But
of
because
the,
I like to build my barracks here to float it quicker, sometimes I just send the SCV out because what I do a lot of the time is I just send it as far as it can because you know what pops out at 88 minerals always?
don't you feel unsatisfied how your 11th SCV is coming a little late since you're building the supply depot like, kind of at the edge of your base?
Well, I build it as soon as I have 100 minerals. Like, I wanted to build it here, but I had 100 minerals when I got there. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I didn't do my gas.
So you messed up your gas timing.
Ah! Damn it. That's alright.
When do you usually go for scout in PvT?
13.
15?
Always, every game.
Interesting.
And I always sweep through the center because I get double proxy racks a lot, and I hate losing to it. Like, I don't hate anything more than a bunch of fucking Marines and SCVs running up my ramp and losing. Because that's like the most no-skill move.
So you scout the center, making sure if there's no ARAX incoming. It's a CV King. That's kinda same scout timing, just as
Yeah, I can tell it's not an
13
8 racks, and he skipped scouting the center as well. So he should be bottom right. Get out there. Oh,
Orders received.
there it
Additional
is.
supply
I
depots
thought he wasn't there.
required.
I read you.
Your forces are additional supply depots required.
What are we doing? Get the fuck out of here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
The most important part of PvT is that non-SCP production for early game.
I read you.
Non-stop SCV production?
Yeah.
Well, what do you do about, like, if I actually hit my gas on time, I have to cancel that SCV, but then I have to chase his SCV too. With an SCV. You know what I mean?
I usually don't cancel my SCV production. Even if my opponent scouts my base, I still just go for 17 factory instead of 16.
Oh, really? So you're getting like a 237 or something? 237 factory because you go Marine
Yeah,
first?
somewhere around there.
Thing is that I hate about that is I have too many... my fucking build is messed up for my late gas. Hold on one second.
Right away, sir.
Wait, it's your first game. I'll watch you play.
Orders, Cap. Right away.
See, this guy's fucking cheesy.
Pull back your SCV somewhere around like 9 o'clock.
Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. Like hide it there, and try to go and confirm his natural again at 4:30.
Why 4:30?
Because that's the time.
Is that the 3 Vulture, 3 Marine timing or something? For
That's the
command?
time of getting the tank out. So so you can confirm whether he's going for a tank rush versus you or vulture rush versus you.
I read you. Orders received. Orders, Cap.
Let it die. Just go up and die.
Affirmative.
Confirm
Something on your mind?
he has a command center on the above or not.
Orders received.
Does he?
Yeah, it is a command.
Your forces are under attack.
SCP good to go, sir. What do you want?
Now I feel stupid for not having sent my first Vulture out.
Bring it on.
You might have to go spider. Oh,
Well,
Is that it? SCP good to go, sir.
you might have to mine gas with 3 SCV. You're mining with 2 SCV right now.
I read you, sir.
yeah, I think my plan was, if he was cheesing me, to go the 2 non-add-on, which you only need 2 SCV for, right? So
Roger that. I read you, sir.
Add-on complete.
I just saw you try to add on to your command center, but you don't have academy yet.
Report for duty. I'm finished.
That's okay. Yeah, since he got his tank out, you also have to make your tank out.
yeah.
Like cancel, like you're doing the math here in TVT. If opponent has 1 tank, you must have 1 tank.
Yeah, I've noticed, because I've been studying a lot of TVT games lately, it feels like you almost always, like, you're either gambling or you need a tank. Like, a tank will save you so much.
Well, since he started his command center on the above, like on the ramp, so you do have the advantage of having more SCV production.
I haven't seen anything from him yet. What the fuck is he doing?
He's not even coming out. Siege
Yeah,
mode.
siege mode? What are we doing here?
Research complete.
Wait, actually, I should get siege here in a second.
Yeah, since he's playing passive, you can skip your vulture speed. Go
Yeah.
to siege mode first. Yes, that is the right decision.
Phosphine gas.
I feel like I need to get Academy because we haven't
Yeah.
seen anything, so there's some chance that he'll go Wraith.
Orders, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I would throw like 1 marine to 7 o'clock somewhere around there. Just 1. Or 9 is also fine. Like, delaying his 3rd command center, like 5th base, delaying it for a quite long time. That's a good move too.
Destination.
Because eventually you won't use your marine in the end of the game.
Oops.
SCP good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Research complete.
There's a one great tip that I can give you in TVT. You should always try to go for attack 1 upgrade at 8-minute mark with your armoring when it's coming out on the 12th side.
Yeah, I'm going.
But you do have more vultures than that.
Your forces
Wait,
are
an 8-minute mark or 7-minute mark?
8-minute, but
Oh, okay,
7 minutes
because
that's already. You
That
still
is
need-
actually something I really struggle with. Some games I get quick +2, and some games I get fucking +1 and never get +2, and I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing with that. Alright, so I feel like right now he went quick 3rd command.
Could be.
But yeah, I'm not
But
sure.
I still need your first scan to confirm he has his starport up. Not. We can confirm it. Okay, he has a starport.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, no add-on though. Okay, so he's taking his third like way ahead of me. Shit like this happens to me a lot, where I'm like, "What are you doing?" The whole game, I'm so confused.
Aren't there like 2 tanks at the? Yeah. Could you unseize that and bring it towards to 12 o'clock using your vulture and
Yeah, and I lose in this position a lot, where I'm like, "Oh, I can break that," and I miss all my shots going uphill.
You can scan and confirm.
Alright, I'll get my units over here.
If he has only 2 tanks, you can break it. If it's 3, don't try and just contain it more. 3, okay, don't try.
Well, he has so many units there.
You can
Maybe I can
you
hit
can
the
leave
front.
1 tank at the 12 o'clock location, and most of the tanks focus on his bridge, so he has no chance to get out at all.
Oops. Okay, I'm gonna take another command. It feels.
I think you forgot about your 3rd command center at 3 o'clock.
Huh?
Oh, you okay? Never mind,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
it.
Actually, I don't know if I need that gas yet, but I feel like I need to go towards +2.
Forgot to notify you. you didn't get attack 1 at 8 minute.
Oh, yeah, no, that's like a
So
huge
that's
issue
not.
I have.
So that's why your starport timing and the attack 1 timing
Yeah.
are not completely synced together. So you're not ready to go for attack 2 as soon as possible. Just leave like 2 tanks.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna check up for dropships in a second here. I feel like that's something I lose to a lot too, is they'll just randomly be like, "Hey, I have 4 dropships," and they just fly into my base.
You can start adding like
Oops.
engineering bay up. That's also fine. Wow, you use your 1 hand to hockey control 0. You have a big hand.
I really don't. I have small little hands. Oops. I'm gonna hold it
Let's
sloppy.
get the engineering bay up. Have you?
Yep.
Oh, you started? Okay. So once the game is kind of like containing him and not letting him to go out, just play like Terran versus Protoss. Like you're scared of Arbiter recall.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
putting a bunch of turret, like not letting him any single dropship getting into your base.
Normally I don't get a contain up so easily, you know? Okay, I'm gonna get range and start building Goliaths, because
Upgrade complete.
Feel free to start your 2nd armory too. That's also fine.
oh yeah, that's actually another thing where I'm just like, I have no idea about 2nd armories in this matchup. I don't understand them at all. Like, I don't know when I should get them, when I should not.
Do you ever hockey your SCV when you're building turrets outside of a?
Never, I've never done
Ever?
it.
You should try it. It's kind of really good because you can like keep main. Oh, what is that? Is that a battle cruiser? Did I just see battle cruiser?
Oh my, what the fuck? You see what I mean, man? There's just, people are so stupid and bad. Like, what? Why would you ever do that? He's going battle cruiser? Like,
At 11 minute mark. That is really interesting.
is it interesting or just fucking awful? That's so funny. I just built so many turrets because I'm like, well, he has 2 ports.
Your forces are under attack.
Looks like he's trying to calculate the range of the siege mode. Can you scan? Okay, there we go.
Upgrade.
Your units might have to go around. Those tanks are blocking the path. And
Yeah.
keep ending up dying.
Go down here.
Not enough minerals.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You have a good SCV production.
Okay, come on.
Try to have like 8 to 9 factories. That's already 2 battle cruisers.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Destination orders, sir. Moving. Absolutely.
Oh, I never start my +2.
Did you start your attack 2 and armor 1?
No, I've never even got my second army.
Wow, he has a attack 1 better cruiser already. It's the weirdest strategy I've ever seen in this ladder game.
Destination ready to roll out.
Not bad. Maybe you should give him. Go back, retreat your army to your side. Are you gonna break it?
I think I can.
But your units are glitching
Oh,
because of the wall on the center.
Your forces are under attack.
Not sure if that was a good idea, but you can try to get more Goliath. Okay, that is a nice trade. I feel like it was a nice trade. How many mechs was that? I feel like it might be better to retreat a little bit, like back off a little. So
okay.
you can feel more safe and focus on your macro than microing your tanks. Yes. So let him come out a little, and once you have a big army, crush it with like 4 groups of your army.
Roger that. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Destination. Job's finished. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Can you scan 12 o'clock? How many tanks you got? He might still left it as 2 or 3. I think you can break it if you're 3 groups of your army.
Okay.
Yeah, now you have like 4 groups. Parking, delaying your time. Okay.
Bring it on. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. What do you want? Absolutely.
So let your Vulture die.
Identify target.
Yes, that's a nice decision there.
Oh, what?
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Identify target.
You can add more starport to counter his battle cruiser with your massive wraith later. Yeah, like 4 of them, that's fine. Okay, 2-1 upgrade will be finished in next 30 seconds. That's a lot of battle cruisers, but I
Your forces
feel...
are under attack.
Retreat! You already did quite a lot of damage killing his SCV. And then using Yamato. Yeah, retreat and group. Try to get another 4 groups of your Goliath tank army and push towards to his 9 o'clock base. Like, give him no time to breathe. Right now, his bases are not saturated. He's struggling where to defend. You have the lead in this game.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, his armies are kind of like all split it up. And he has to move.
Your forces are under attack.
Ooh, we need more Goliath. Oh, might have to retreat. Your tanks are dying to better cruisers. Make,
What happened to my Goliaths?
you can make 2 Goliaths at a time. Not angular. Okay, yeah, retreat. Just use your Vulture. Use your Vulture. Harass more. Like, if there's nothing else to do, just sit down, use Vulture, and wait for your 200 max. Yeah, use your Vulture. You don't have to do anything. So your 2-1 upgrade is finished. I think you have another SCV at 6 o'clock.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
6 o'clock? 1 SCV, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. I said.
So now his battlecruisers are at 7 o'clock. So 12 o'clock might be unsafe for him. Maybe not much of tank. Can you scan how many tanks you got at 12? Two. Are you confident enough to break it? It's only 2. And 2
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay, let's go. Oh no, mine.
Oh, that fucking depot is killing me. Oh my god.
Okay. His battlecruiser might be coming, so you can back off. Okay. Oh, you can snipe them. You can snipe them. Maybe 2. Okay, retreat.
Your forces are under attack.
Your natural base is depleted.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Read the
Oh, what am I doing?
Orders received.
Oh, what am I doing? Fuck.
That struggle there, but that's fine. So his battlecruisers were at 12 o'clock earlier. Keep scanning to confirm. Yeah, add more armory. The battlecruiser at 12. How about 7 o'clock? The sensor, 7 o'clock sensor. Yeah, instead of getting Vulture, get more Goliath.
Yeah, I have a pretty big bank now.
That is too many things.
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely. Identify target. Identify target. Move it.
I see.
Identify target.
You might have to switch to like Sky Terran, like air units. Like
He can't have
bunch of
anything right
raids.
here.
Enough energy.
Because making every single battlecruiser takes quite like a long time, maybe like 2 minutes or so. Okay, go forward, aim.
Your forces are under attack.
Just only Goliath. Only Goliath go. Only Goliath. It might not be a good trade with his battlecruiser.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, your armory. Yeah, 3 armory. Okay. Oh, that one didn't go.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, just start the chains for sky units. Bunch of
My
raids.
upgrades are so bad though. If he goes vaults when I lose.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh shit.
Reporting for duty. Systems function has been coordinated. Channel open. Coordinates are set.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged, HQ. Standing by. Job finished. Goliath online. Channel open.
He turtles quite a lot. Making battlecruisers.
Yes, sir.
I have like no units left.
Systems functional. Identify proceeding.
Base is under attack.
Oh, what? I didn't even realize that.
Right away. Roll out. I read you. Go ahead.
They might have to make a
Base
lot
is
of
under attack.
Goliaths.
Launch order. Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Reporting in.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Moving. Yes, sir.
Your army production at 1 o'clock.
Base is under attack.
Identify target.
Goliath online. Systems
Yes,
functional.
sir. Ready to roll out.
Systems functional.
Yes, sir. Identify target.
Not enough energy.
Orders, sir.
I think there's one SCV survived at 5 o'clock.
Destination. What do you want? SCV good to go, sir.
Go ahead, Terran.
Yes, sir.
Man,
There
you have
is.
good eyes. I can't believe you saw that.
Okay, you did a lot of damage, so
Orders, sir.
might be still playable. This might be still.
Systems functional.
Oh,
Target designated.
don't fly over the turrets.
Yeah.
Orders, sir.
Just make 2 tanks at a time. Everything Goliath. 2 tanks. Everything Goliath.
Systems functional.
Identify target.
And I think there's another one SCV at 3 o'clock.
Your forces
Nah, that's
are under
bullshit.
attack.
Oh, this? Yeah, that is. I thought you were talking
Oh
about
my god, he killed it.
Upgrade complete.
Go ahead, Terran.
Orders, sir.
Oops.
Absolutely.
Your upgrade has been finished.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting in.
Goliath coordinates.
Nice.
Not enough energy.
What? What's going on? This fucking guy.
Play safe. Just expand. Clear 12 o'clock, expand to 5 o'clock more. No. Don't go to his 12 group. Oh, no, not 12 group. 12 battle cruiser. 1 group of battle cruiser.
Identify target.
Thank you for keeping the EW alive and for all your hard work casting.
Thanks, guy in the
A
chat.
nice veggie sandwich or whatever the
Okay,
hell
did
it
I
is.
clear that? I don't even know.
Thank you, Uncle
Okay,
Ezra.
let's kill this.
Identify target. Proceeding.
Appreciate the donation, man.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Report for duty. Orders received. Affirmative.
Go ahead, Terran.
Orders, sir. Proceed. Report for duty.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have any turret at 12 o'clock. You can use your raid. 12 o'clock.
Ooh, yeah.
I read you. SCV good to go. Destination.
Base is
Curry it
under
up and play slow. You have to think about to play another 1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay, something
Oh.
is dying.
Target. Sir. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Terran. Coordinates received.
Yeah, SCP production more. You have to start from another starting point.
Roger. Order transmit coordinates.
Something died. That was a factory.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Transmit core channel open. Transmit coordinates. Channel open.
Identify target.
How many group up your Goliath?
I have not quite 2.
Standing by.
Probably need more.
Identify target.
Not enough energy.
So a lot of things. And it's scary.
Awaiting launch orders. Transmit coordinates.
I think you can bring your 9 o'clock
Energy.
army.
Coordinates received.
That's enough, that's enough.
Your forces are under attack.
Your 9 o'clock army can be... Okay. Snipe them.
Moving. Go ahead, Quinn. Attack formation.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Report for
Go
duty.
ahead, Quinn. Transmit coordinates.
He's gonna run out of scans. I think.
Sector locked in. Coordinates received. Go ahead, Quinn.
Ha ha ha, cloak units.
Oh,
Look at me,
yeah.
I'm a Protoss
Okay,
player.
okay.
Look at me, I'm a Protoss
Oh.
player. Look at me, I'm a Protoss player.
Are you a
My
Dark
cloak
Templar?
units are just winning the game for no reason. I don't deserve it, but here it is. Isn't that sick?
Yes, sir.
You might have to snipe his Goliath first. Target,
Yeah.
target. Scan it. You scan it.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding.
Can you scan 7 o'clock? How many tanks you got?
Reporting in.
It's still a lot.
Target. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Not enough energy.
Reporting in. Coordinates received. Reporting in. Attack formation.
Oh yes, yeah.
Your forces are
3
under
o'clock.
attack.
Channel open. Go ahead.
Destination. Identify target.
Yes, more SCV.
Reporting in.
I need to kill that fucking thing.
Is that a Valkyrie?
That is Valkyrie.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
I usually turn off the real-time lightning, so sometimes, I mean, if you have it on, it's sometimes hard to figure out whether this is your units or opponent's unit.
Really?
Your forces
For
are
me,
under
yeah.
attack. Not enough energy.
Identify target. Destination. Yes, sir. Identify target.
Oh no.
Your forces are under attack.
Roger. SCV good to go, sir. Locked in. Coordinates received.
Goddamn spam, dude.
Roger.
He's storing his units. How about your 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock, I mean. I feel like you can bring it out.
Transmit coordinates. Coordinates received.
Oh,
Orders, sir.
Go ahead, man.
That looks like a finish move by him.
Reporting in.
Destination. Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Your forces are under
No.
attack.
Report for duty. Coordinates received. Roger that. Affirmative.
I've literally never seen this strategy my whole entire life. This guy just did. I'm so confused.
Base is not enough energy.
SCV good to go, sir.
I see where your mistakes are coming from.
Yeah? Where's that?
You're expanding like quicker than him. That is definitely better mechanic than what he has, but he has a better understanding of how to use his army than you. You know.
Well, I'm not good at fighting against battlecruiser tank unless I have battlecruiser tank. Like when I have to play like a Goliath tank, I'm just like, oh fuck, because normally I'm the person who goes battlecruiser because I'm kind of turtley TVT. But this game obviously he turtled so hard, so it was like, well, I should mass expand, right?
So when you have more bases than he was stuck on a 3 base, you should try to go for like stop all of your factory production, just switch over to your starport production.
You think like so when I had the contain up, I should have just gone mass wraith at that point?
Yes, even if he has Valkyrie with your what is it, Wraith upgrade, you can still crush it.
So you think I just, because by then I should have had my second armory already going. Do I just add a third armory and then go 2
third
armory
armory.
starport upgrades, 1 armory factory?
Attack 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
Attack 2 is fine.
Alright. I've never played against that, and I don't think I ever will again, because that was stupid and bad. Like, what he did was bad. I lost to it, but fucking he's terrible, man. God. You see the shit I
Yeah,
do down in A rank.
when you added another 5 factory at the 5 o'clock base, those should be the starport.
Those should have been starport. I was afraid that he would go Valkyrie, because like...
Yeah, because they fixed the Valkyrie glitch thingy, the bug.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be afraid.
Because +3 Valks, like...
Oh, it just melt everything.
They're scary, man. They are scary.
But when you have 5 groups of raids, it still doesn't matter. Even though they fixed the Valkyrie.
Yeah, I guess. Alright. Because the thing is, if I'm playing against regular mech, a lot of times I do try to do, if turtling on like 3 base I haven't contained, a lot of times I'll go like 4 or 5 base and go into Wraith, just because they normally go dropship. But when he went for the battle cruisers, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Well, when he starts to having all those battlecruiser up and playing slow games, then just take all of the bases.
Yeah, I did do that. I had a lot of bases.
Like when you have like 70 workers that are mining your minerals and gas, just take out like 3, send it 5 o'clock to the two SCV at the 5 o'clock, one SCV at 6 o'clock, so you can expend 3 bases at a time. Just keep expanding quickly then before he comes out, so you can crush with your macro.
Yeah, I hope I get some more TBTs actually.
Someone says skin retreat, Artosis attack.
Yeah, that did happen.
Rank? Yes, I am.
Sometimes I just feel it and I'm like, oh, I gotta break this. Actually, I felt like I could have broken that one thing and then all my units went in a line and got stuck on that tree doodad thing.
Yes, it did.
That was pretty painful. That happens to me occasionally on like Fighting Spirit, where there's like some piece of the map that catches all my units. I'm like, no, I have a huge army and it's all gone now.
How do you think about the new map like getting popular, Neo Sylphid?
I love Neo Sylphid. It's so much fun. Yeah.
What's fun?
Yeah.
But there's no high ground.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
You're fine with it?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a fun map. Like, I like it in all the matchups, actually. I feel comfortable on it. I hate Fighting Spirit. It's my least favorite map. Here's okay, so...
Fighting Spirit has been used for 10 years.
Yeah, I'm so done with it. I don't ever want to see it again. Do you think it's a good map, TVP?
Which map?
Fighting Spirit.
I think it's still playable, but it's still
playable.
hard.
It's hard though. Thank you, because people are always telling me they're like, "Oh, it's a Terran map TVP." It's the hardest map TVP in the whole world.
I mean, think about it this way: every single expansion has high ground and the narrow choke that you can just put like 3 pylons and block all of your vulture harassment.
Dude, you can't stop recall there. You can't kill bases. Like, all the Protoss needs to do is build 3 cannons at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or 9 o'clock. If they build 3 cannons there, it takes a whole group of tanks to kill it. Because, like, you go up and you siege, and then you have to scan, and they don't quite kill them, then you have to scan again, then the DT walks in, you don't have any scans left. I hate that map. And also...
And you ended up not having enough scan, and his Arbiter just crushes your army.
Yeah, and not just that, like, trying to take your 3rd base on Fighting Spirit against Protoss. I have seen Flash on his stream play on the ladder and lose to a barcode 400 MMR below because they just sit a Reaver on top of the ramp with Dragoons and he can't take the 3rd base. Flash can't take the 3rd base. Fuck that map. I hate it. Oh. Alright.
It sounded like Nyoken ID.
Nekoyan?
Kinda does sound like Nyoken.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, now you get to see my good
Not
matchup.
enough minerals.
This is my best matchup right now. A little bit laggy, not too bad.
Nyoken has 6 alphabets. And same alphabet as his
I'm a Nyoken
IDs.
fan.
Not enough minerals.
It looks like Nyoken.
Not enough minerals.
Oh my god, I was
I bet
right.
it is Nyoken. I bet Nyoken's fucking trolling me right now.
But why is it on a turn rate 16? That's a little weird.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He would be turn rate 24 against me.
I wish it's the best.
I've been friends with Nyoken since, like, 2003 or something.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
This is a great
it looks like
conversation.
it spelled Nyoken backward.
Not enough
It
minerals.
does.
Oh, yeah,
Nyoken.
it does! Oh, my god!
Additional
So what is your plan versus Zerg?
I go 2x every game.
2x. M&M opening.
Yep. I play, like, really, really standard.
Not enough
The only
minerals.
place that I ever mess around is Starport. Occasionally I'll go like battle cruisers a little bit earlier, or if it's a really weird game where they throw away their mutas, I might go dropship or something. But it's mostly just SK Terran.
Go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Do you like going 11 scout?
Yes, sir.
Rather than 12?
Yeah, I always go 11 just because, I don't know, I watched a Flash video like 3 years ago.
He does 11 scout?
He was like 3 years ago. I don't know what he does
Two
right
years
now.
ago, that seems outdated. Okay.
Yeah.
You met his drone. There's a high chance that he went for 12 battery. There's still a minor chance that he went for Nightbolt and Drone Scout.
Yeah.
Still have to be secure.
I rallied my Marines into my main to make sure. Like, I don't... Well, sometimes I sit in there, now that I know the drone is coming, I will.
That's a second overlord.
Okay, there it is.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Yep, yeah. Oh, no, he doesn't.
3 hatch, alright. Cool.
Give me something to shoot. Rocket.
Maybe we can start seeing the old strategy of Type 1 5 racks.
Yeah, I've been skipping doing 5 racks plus 1. I did that non-stop for...
Everyone has
long
such a
time.
good meta micro nowadays.
Yeah. I'm not very interested in it, because I feel like with 5 racks, like, let's say I miss 1 depot, I feel like I lose the game. 2 racks, I feel like, gives me a lot of opportunities to stay alive.
Those eggs are... Wait, why is he making hatchery at the hatchery like that?
Yeah, who knows?
Is he afraid of your Goliath?
It's a Zerg player that's an Ioken fan, so clearly this guy just doesn't have any idea what he's
Under
doing.
attack.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Boy. Orders, Captain.
4 pull stream snipe incoming.
Orders received.
But he only got
Right away, sir.
two
Yes, sir.
Zerglings. Maybe another 2 might be outside.
Supply depot
Try to scout your base.
Affirmative.
So
Orders
he might be ready for sniping his 2
Report for duty.
Zergling.
Yes, sir. I read you. Roger that. I read you. Affirmative. I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders.
Was that an academy?
Orders, Captain.
Oh.
Orders.
Oh, you went for 2 racks. Okay.
Orders received.
Let's see how you play.
Yeah, like, I know that 5 racks plus 1 is actually better in these spots and against this strat, but
Reporting for duty.
because I have limited practice time, I mostly work on this build.
Not enough minerals.
Because it feels like this build can beat 3 hatch too. I have a little bit of trouble against 3 hatch in the mid game as I'm waiting for my vessels to pop out.
Looks like turn rate dropping.
He must be getting ready for a speedling attack.
Let me see your academy timing. Let's see. Does it finish at 4:50?
Yeah, I get 1 move out before the mutas with this timing.
So you started your academy at 4 minutes 5 seconds.
Oh, he lured a marine out. I'm so stupid. Fuck.
I'm calculating backward of your academy timing. You got the Zergling speed. You might have to get ready.
So, when I do this... Yeah, I killed a fucking marine. I'm supposed to have 11 marines.
There's an overlord.
Minerals required.
You might have to split it up, or you're gonna. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just forcing Sunkens. Oh my god, my fucking depot didn't build. Oh, shoot me.
You can add additional barracks.
Yeah, normally I go 2 racks here.
4x. Yeah, 4x. That's fine. I like 4x.
Commander, go, go, go.
Nature of your medical emergency.
Standing by.
Where does it hurt?
Research complete. Supply depots required.
I can't believe my depot didn't build. This is so embarrassing, having my depot not build in front of scan.
He has something. 2. 3.
Yeah. This, like, always forces 3. Every time I do it, they either have 3 or they die. Those are their 2 choices.
From now on, just thinking about try to get your factory up at 7:20ish mark.
I thought you were supposed to get it at, like, 6:30 with this build.
Oh, that's when you're going for 2x. I mean, even with the 4x, you can do it.
Look at that, 6:30.
Since it's cross position.
Did someone page me?
And you might be preparing for his mid-tireless. It's already out.
So we go home.
Turret takes about 19 seconds to finish, so thinking about his travel time, you can still manage to have
Where does it hurt?
Reporting for duty.
Need medical attention?
Job finished.
I normally don't sit out here against three hats.
When you're building turrets, stop all of your SCP production.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Upgrade complete.
I think I'm done turrets now. Wait, no, I should get one up here.
Good to go, sir.
Something's dying.
Your forces are under attack.
Two marine.
Someone
Okay.
page me.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Did someone page me?
You just start your starport.
No, not yet. The factory's about to finish. Oh, it is done already. Look at you.
Well, that's still fine. 7:30, 7:40ish to starport. That's fine.
Not enough
But I think it's a few seconds late, isn't it? Well, obviously it is, but... Okay, so this is the part of the game I don't like, because...
So you're not planning to defend?
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Need medical attention?
I read you.
This is what I hate about this against, like, there's no way, right? Yeah, he doesn't have enough of this. Is he actually...
He
Okay,
is targeting.
people are so bad at this game, it kills me. And I'm gonna lose it.
Your forces are under attack.
I lose.
Upgrade complete.
Did someone page me? Where does it hurt?
I can't believe this. This is fucking terrible. Like, he targeted my command center. Who has ever done that in the history of the world?
Need medical attention? Stat.
I think you were a little
Did someone
greedy.
page me?
Yeah, I was. But... See, the problem I have when I play against 3-hat with this build is they always come into my main base. Every time. And I have to decide if I'm trying to counterattack or I'm... Oh, fucking... Oh my god.
State the nature
Kill
of
me.
your medical emergency.
Not enough
State
minerals.
the nature of your medical emergency.
And now I lost all my units to Sunkins. So that's not good.
Not enough minerals.
Probably already sorted up his third gas hatchery somewhere like 11. Not 11, 1 o'clock
Your
or
forces
7.
are under attack.
This is sick. I love this game.
Need medical attention?
I think he's killing your academy.
Yeah. I just lose everything now.
Nature of your medical emergency. Need medical attention?
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
This is... Fuck me.
Ouch.
Additional support vehicles required.
Where does it hurt? State the nature of your medical emergency. Need medical attention?
Additional
You
support
can do replay
vehicles
analysis
required.
after this game.
Thing is, every time I leave my base
Forces are under
in this
attack.
situation, I lose.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
I feel like I'm supposed to
Someone page me?
just stay in my base till vessels, but then I don't know.
If you stay at your base or until your vessel comes out, he already saturated all of his third base. So that's,
Yeah.
that's also a problem.
Additional
But I
support
always get
vehicles
counterattacked.
required. Your forces are under attack.
Did someone page me?
Fuck this game. Fucking terrible game.
Long journey.
Oh.
Remember I mentioned about like how many turrets you should have at each location, like your
Yeah.
near the command center, Rex barracks, like your army production site, and your natural. When you're playing 2 racks, like slow attack 1 upgrade, then I recommend you to put at least 3 each.
But how can you ever move out? Because with 3-hat, they have like so much Ling Muta that when I move out, they just counterattack. So I always feel like I can't keep any pressure on. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, I had my units out in the forward part where obviously they should have been. I should have had a group in my main, which is the way I normally played against 3 hatches. I move out, I force the sunks, I move back, I sit one group in my main and one group in my natural, and rush up to vessels. But I always feel stupid for that because I'm not on the map for so long that they can do anything that they want. But every time I leave, like especially, this was happening to me every time at like ASL qualifiers and ACS qualifiers, whenever I played a good Zerg, I'd leave my base, and they just run in with everything. And I'm like, how am I supposed to fight against that?
Did you have at least 3 turrets?
Yeah, it's more like a Ling Muta that counterattacks me normally. It's not normally it's not that. I've never had anyone just fly in my main base and right click on my command center.
From the
A day of firsts here.
From the last game, there was a one mistake that your first M&M, like the 12 Marine and 2 Medic, you retreated to your natural. You should have stayed at the center.
Really?
Not letting him to
Against 3 hatch as well?
Yeah.
I feel like they overwhelm you with Ling Muta at that point, don't they?
Muta and Zergling.
Yeah.
And by that time, you will have another 12 group of, not 12 group, 12 Marine and Medic.
But are you trying to reinforce?
Yeah, reinforced and then add up together, so you can have 2 groups of M&M at the center.
I feel like if I played Sulky and do that, he would kill me.
Soulkey lost to me in the tournament, the online tournament,
son.
when he tried to eat my M&M at the center.
Did you go 2 racks against 3 hat?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
And you killed him?
yeah. There's a
Oh my God.
There's a YouTube video.
Because I see him kill 5 racks plus 1 players. He'll kill all their units in the center. I'm like, damn. Someone like Sulky I can never move out of my base against.
Soulkey, he is a really good player, but there's a one thing he's not good with is playing low eco. Like, he doesn't like to go macro game. He likes to play aggressive. So when I managed to trade well with my M&M, then he ends up not following up his Echo versus my Science Vessel tech. He can't really catch up at that point. So you just have to drag the game longer and until he gets his defiler out and start using Plague. But you have to just like execute him before he gets bigger. Like Sulky kind of player. Because he doesn't like to play macro game. He's a micro oriented player. He let you to have the air control. The air unit control.
Why did he go up to like 6 wraiths?
So that's the race you hate.
Yeah, I die to shit like that a lot.
For Heartbreak Ridge, there's a one great tip that I can give you. You should mine the very top mineral field. The top, yeah. So if you look at the SCV, it kinda, what is it? How should I say it?
It's like,
how should I word it in English? It's like kind of like bounce offs to the command
Yeah.
center, and you can mine minerals faster.
I believe we call that mineral boosting. You find patches where they go real quick and bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
Like Overwatch bottom right patch, is it? Something like that? There's like mineral boosting on that one. And
Overwatch?
yeah, I think. Like bottom right, you could mineral boost 2 patches, I thought, on Overwatch.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Eon Zerg told me that.
Oh,
What are
I
you
mean
talking
for
about, Eon
Zerg.
Zerg?
Only for Zerg.
Ah, okay. Why, is it different for Zerg?
Supply depot?
I don't want to build. Fuck.
You're losing your
This is what
track
happens
of
when
your
I
build
talk.
order.
So, Heartbreak Ridge against Protoss. Where do you think he'll hide his gateway? Do you think it'll be here? Or here? Or here? Maybe here. What do you think? Where's that gateway going to be?
The last one.
The last one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Additional
check.
supply depots required.
But then on the lower MMR, I don't know where to put where he will put his gateway though. Proxy gate.
Yeah, you never know.
Not enough minerals.
It's always good to have your barracks right next to your command center to.
Yeah, my Krogan
What is
Zealot
it?
rushes has
Zealot-proof?
become pretty good this year. I don't really die to them anymore. They have to really catch me off guard. Like, I'm attacking my Marines to my natural because I don't think it's coming, then it comes late. That gets me. Okay, is this a gate in my main? Is this guy like the fucking biggest scumbag in the whole world? Or is he just so bad he doesn't know the timing of gas steal? Nice.
Just attach 3 SCV. Attach 3.
Your forces are under attack.
I feel like in situations like this, by the way, I normally delay my gas mining a little bit.
Yeah. Just do non-SCV production and then marine production.
Yeah,
So
because I'm
even if
spending
your
so much
factory is
money right
great,
now.
he's still doing quite a lot of harassment, wasting his mineral.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Get back.
Your forces
See,
are
that's what I'm talking about. The Zealot's so late that it actually caught me off guard. And now I'm fucked. This is so silly.
Roger that. Yes, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Go, go, go. Let's move.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Affirmative.
They probably made his gateway somewhere near 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock. A lot of us.
not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It just,
Not enough minerals.
I hate myself. Oh my god.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, come on. People complain about fucking Dragoons freeze and they have no idea about...
It is annoying.
Well, this is exactly... Like, when I do lose to the rush, it's always exactly this, where the Zealot comes in late, and I just had no idea. Oh, yeah.
I think surrender this game might be a better option.
Oh, Scan, you're breaking my
If you
heart.
drag the game longer, you probably will get more stress
Yeah.
and start to grow your white hair.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Job finished. I read you.
Yeah, by the time you get your vulture out, he probably will have his Dragoon, 2 Dragoon already. Oh, never mind, he doesn't have his gateway yet. Well, he probably doesn't even need gateway at his main base.
I just stay until my Vulture gets denied from entering their main.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Give me something to shoot.
Orders, Captain. I read you. Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, he propagated at the 9. I was correct.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, he has a gateway as main base.
Reporting for duty.
Supply depot.
Can't feel
What do you
that.
want? Oh, is that it?
1.
No problem. I dig.
Oh,
No
Oh,
problem.
come on.
Job finished.
Yeah,
Your forces are under attack.
Okay.
should I teach you?
Kill me.
Should I teach you more better SimCity versus that? There's a better SimCity.
Oh, what? With the barracks down from the command center a little bit and then the depot?
You're kind of guessing it right,
Yeah.
but a little wrong.
I used to use that one some. Normally I just hold easily, but like I said, I was attack moving my Marine to my natural. And that's like, if the Marine gets hit by the Zealot at that point, I'm like, oh no, this is really bad. That's like literally the only way I ever lose to that shit. We're gonna go ahead and kill those 2 maps. I am done.
How about Gladiator?
I'm not learning anything playing those fucking maps.
How about Gladiator?
Gladiator, I feel alright. Like, it's hard, but like people who just rally Zealot, goon, that's hard shit right there. If they don't overcommit the Zealot,
Have you tried Rax expansion?
I hate it. I hate it.
How come? It's like the greatest build order ever.
Yeah, you and every other pro Terran
if-
think that.
If Flash ever feels uncomfortable, he always go for Rax expansion in tourney.
The thing that I hate about it
Not enough
is that
minerals.
people just cheese so hard at these lower
Not
MMRs,
enough minerals.
and it's
Not
really,
enough minerals.
man, it's frustrating to try to, like, for instance, you even see, like, if you see Flash do it, a lot of times he goes out and finds where the Robo is, and then he just bunkers and kills it, right?
Oh, the proxy robo reader.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
The reason also why I like gas openers is because I like to play aggressively in tournaments. So it masks my build, you know? Like, you don't know. I could be 2-facting you, right? I normally expand, but I mix in stuff like 2-fact a lot. That's like how I've always played tournaments, kind of. Okay, hold on. This is a Protoss, right? Okay.
Yeah, Protoss.
I'll show you my ultimate SimCity.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for
When
duty.
the entrance is at the bottom, I always put my barracks diagonally.
Oh, you like the barracks there?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I build it there sometimes. Recently, I've just been building it right there.
Orders, Captain.
I've done it too, but I don't like it because if you have 3 SCV mining gas, your marine kind of glitching out when you're moving.
Yeah, yeah, that
when you're
does
moving
happen.
upward.
Oh, that's 1 square too high, isn't it?
There's always pro and
Not
con.
enough minerals.
Like the good side of
Yeah.
good side of when you put this barrack on this side.
This map I'm not too afraid of anything because I know the timings of the Zealots coming because it's almost always gateway in their natural.
When is the first Dragoon coming up?
312, of course.
Okay. What about the second?
32 seconds later.
Huh?
344.
Oh, okay.
I know my shit scan. Come on now. I might be bad, but I'm not that bad.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
I started to calculate a lot of like unit building timing,
Oh yeah, I have it all written down in like a notebook and shit, and I like put it all together.
and I reverse calculated to when I should put down my like eBay and Academy up to hold against this Dark Templar.
What I originally did was I just studied like a bunch of flash VODs for timings and wrote them all down,
Orders, Captain.
and then
Orders received.
like worked with that.
Go, go, go.
Yeah,
But
17.
now I kind of make a lot of my own because I don't like to copy. Well, I copy build orders, but just for practice, and then kind of make stuff my own a little bit,
Additional supply
so it fits my
depots
style better.
required.
Reporting for duty.
Like TVP, I play similar to like Sharp or Rush normally,
Good to go, sir. I read you.
Sharp.
like lots of vulture harassment type stuff.
Roger that.
I really like a dropship in the mid game.
That's fantasy. Dropship.
Well, I'm not dropship man. Just to make it clear, like I like a dropship in the mid game. Like maybe a third of the games I play, I go dropship in the mid game.
312. That's correct.
Yes, sir.
You might still want to confirm his third pylon. Oh, it's mining gas is a 1 probe, so you probably will
Yeah.
be fine with any rush.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Something warping. Okay, that's the third pylon. That's up his base.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Reporting for duty.
Commander.
I read you.
Oh no.
I read you.
So
Yes, sir.
this is the bunker expand I've been using, where normally it's 23 supply, but obviously the goon caught me.
Yeah. You lost your scouting SCV, so 22
Yeah.
is fine.
Not enough minerals.
And there's 2 variations I've been using, the mine one and the speed one. Do you ever use the speed one?
Yes, I did.
I like the speed one a lot lately, especially when I get such a good scout off.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. All right, bring it on.
I read you.
I read you, sir. Give me some of this. I read you.
What are you doing?
What do you want?
Oh, sadness.
you had all your plan in your head, but you played it opposite.
It all failed there. That was very...
What do you want?
This is okay, though, because this guy is actually playing correctly. Sometimes they just sit there and they're like, oh, it's okay, a vulture's out, I'll just go attack the bunker. Which is good, I think, against speed, but bad against mines.
I read you.
I don't know if you agree with that.
Is that it?
Maybe I should try vulture speed, because I don't really usually go for vulture speed. I usually go for like secure myself more.
Upgrade complete.
The fuck are those there for?
Your forces are under attack.
No problem.
You have to be kidding me. That's so insane.
Something on your mind?
Identify target.
Alright, this...
Yeah?
I never know why they move their goons in certain ways. Like, if I had sent this vulture in, he just goes right in, and I get probe kills.
If you use those two vulture at the same time, like try to get into his base, you probably
That's what I do most of my games,
We're
but I
able
thought
to
he would be
sneak in.
zoning out here. Because a lot of the good Protosses I play will keep like a goon here and a goon here, watching for the vulture to come back to lay mines.
you play really blind versus Protoss, I see.
I don't like to, trust me. This is not how I normally play.
Recently, a lot of Protoss players are going for Dark Temper after the gun range too, so you have no detection, no academy, no eBay. The late
I
spider.
hope I die to that now. Oh, guess not.
Usually your armory and second guess should be starting at the same time together. So that's a little unsynced. They're not synced.
Right away, sir. I read you.
Actually, I think I'm supposed to build a Goliath there.
Orders received.
Not enough
Right,
minerals.
okay.
Additional supply depots required.
I dig. No problem.
Reporting for duty. Job finished. I read you.
Yeah?
Do you think he's getting his river out?
Yeah,
Orders received.
should be to my base.
Yeah,
in a
leave
second.
only 2 tanks. Yeah, leave 2 tanks at the natural. Rest of the units in the main base.
Target? Yes, sir.
SCP good to go, sir.
Yeah, eBay at the bottom. Okay.
Destination.
Reporting for duty.
And you have three Marine in the bunker. Take it out and put it bottom of your mineral field.
I read you.
What, like down here?
Yeah.
Why?
If he ever
Just to
brings,
fuck up with the Reaver?
even if he doesn't get his shuttle out, but just in case, you're just securing yourself.
Now it feels like, I think he's just gonna go, like, Observer into, Arbiter.
Fast Arbiter,
Yeah,
like 12-minute recall.
something like that, unfortunately.
I hate 12-minute recall.
It is the biggest bitch in the whole world.
Long time ago, like before Remaster came out, everyone did like 14-minute recall, but now they made it shorter to 12-minute recall.
Your
It's
forces
really annoying.
add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Was that the starport?
What do you want?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, once you start your third command center, stop all of your SCP production for 5 factory.
Really?
Yes,
Okay, that's new to me.
that's something new to you.
Yeah, no, because, like,
SCP good to go, sir.
again, I study a lot of, like, Flash stuff to figure this out, and I didn't see him do stuff like that.
Yeah, sometimes you do need
Oh,
to
my
cut.
fucking starport didn't build.
Oh, that's. Yeah, I saw you. You made a command to make a starport. Looks like you messed it up.
Identify target. Destination. Destination.
He is improving in both range and timing. That sounds funny.
SCP good to go, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving.
He's ready to deny. Go out slowly because he has shuttle out.
Yeah, I'm used to this.
You don't want to make
I'm
one
really
mistake
used to this
and
one.
end up losing.
Ready to roll out. Destination. Identify target.
Those back of the side, like 3 tanks, you should run siege. Yeah, that's 3 tanks.
I dig.
And move forward slowly,
Bring it on.
like 1 centimeter at a time.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. I read you, sir.
Oops. Get up there.
Identify target. Something on your mind?
Reporting for duty. Right away,
What do you want?
So when you're focusing all up, okay, that's a good trait. Now you can
What a
move forward.
terrible player.
That is a trait for you. Put down your command center.
Identify target. Yeah. Orders, sir.
I'm always surprised when they actually still sit there.
SCP good to go, sir.
2-1 upgrade.
Bring it on.
Job finished. Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
For duty.
Everything's late.
What do you want?
It's fine.
I'm still alright because it's terrible.
Your goal is to get 3-3 upgrade anyway, so.
Oh, he's Gateway Man. Look at that.
No, there's an what is it?
Additional supply depots
Something
required.
tribunal.
Yeah, Arbiter Tribunal, but
Additional supply
I think it's
depots
late.
required.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Yeah, at this point you can. How many SCVs do you think you have? Like 60?
Right now, 60?
Okay, then you can stop
55
all
to
of.
60?
Yeah,
Complete.
Ready to roll out. Something on your mind?
you can stop all of your SCV production for factory.
Not enough minerals.
Your goal is to have 9.
Orders received.
Yeah, right. That looks about right for SCV production.
Roger that.
We really fucked up with that starport miss.
Job reported for duty.
One minor mistake
Complete.
causing you delaying your attack to upgrade. That's huge. I think
Do you
you
like
have
to add second add-on this early?
Not enough minerals.
second add-on.
Yeah, when do you like the second add-on in this type of situation?
Oh, once
'Cause
I have
normally I
once
skip
I
it.
have 9 factory. You still don't have 9 factory yet.
Not enough minerals.
Bring it on. I dig.
He has 4 base. Still not taking 5 o'clock, so he's probably preparing for
He has
200
3
max
for
at
sure,
12-minute
though.
mark.
Yeah.
Try to recall or crush you with stasis field. One or the other.
Your forces are not enough minerals.
Ah, he's spending.
Yeah, I'm going. What do you want? Oh,
Trigoon Man over here. How many fucking Trigoons does he have?
something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
Arbiter.
Bring it on. Something on your mind? No problem.
Add-on complete.
Orders, sir. Move it.
Your forces are under attack.
You have your EMP up?
What do you want?
EMP?
No, I don't.
Insufficient phosphine gas. Your forces are on phosphine gas.
No problem.
Oh, no Goliath.
Upgrade complete.
He is terrible. Holy shit. What is wrong with him?
Production.
Orders, sir.
Good. Now, just select all of your vulture.
Ready to roll out.
Select all of your vulture. Attack to mineral. His 3rd base. Just a vulture.
Just the Vulture.
Yeah, just vulture. Even if he has like 2-3 cannons, just crush it.
Bring it on. Something on your mind?
That's an augury pylon.
I'm going.
Yeah, spider mine.
I dig.
Oh, you can sneak in.
That's
Oh!
Upgrade complete.
I think half of your vulture died to your own spider mine. now.
Yeah.
But you're buying time. You're buying time. Armor 2 now.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you
Insufficient phosphine gas.
I read you.
Another vulture. Yeah. Just sit, turtle.
Insufficient
Just
phosphine
rotate
gas.
your vulture.
That's actually something I feel like I'm pretty good at.
I read you, sir.
Something.
Is that
You should ignore.
Your
Go
forces
towards
are
the
under
5 o'clock.
attack. Complete.
Yeah. Say hello to Pro.
it? No problem. Yeah? I dig. Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir.
Another one group of vulture, like reinforcement. Rotate again.
Something on your mind?
Oh no no.
Is that it?
Yeah, make him busy.
Yeah?
Your
Make
forces
him
are
busy.
under attack.
Do your macro. Yes,
Is that it?
you're on the right spot of doing that.
Not enough minerals.
Let
Your
them fight you
forces are
again.
under attack.
Out. I read you, sir. No problem. Oh, is that it? No problem. Something on your mind? No problem.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, crush his cannon. You have 2 on upgrade. Don't be afraid of cannon.
What about 4 cannons?
Don't matter. Because you're making him busy. Oh, okay.
Your forces are under
Yeah, kill that cannon. Warping cannon. That's fine.
Ready to roll out.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Orders received.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Orders, Captain?
Checked up and good to go. Something on your mind? What are you on? I dig.
Yeah, we gotta wait for 2, no 3 upgrade. Good thing that he doesn't have his gateway up at another starting spawning location. So
I dig.
that minimap on the third Nexus looks kind of funny.
Alright, bring it on. Is that it?
That's probably a bunch of pylon that he made.
Your forces are under attack.
No problem.
That pylon looks funny to me. Oh, no cannon. Do you have EMP? Vessel?
No, man, I don't. For some reason, I don't have EMP. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is a waste of your time.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm going.
Way to go, way to go.
Something on your mind? What are you on? Yeah?
I feel like this became like a run by.
Your forces are under attack.
What the fuck?
No problem.
Yeah, 1 cannon there. Or pro, that's fine. Just sit there.
Oh, is that it?
Okay, prepare to go out whenever you would like to.
Under attack.
You're nearly 3 upgrade by 18 minutes.
Insufficient first aid
Okay,
gas.
still not. Yeah, cause one mistake of not having the science facility on time.
Your forces are under
You have a. Oh, you built a command center. I didn't know that. Would you like to expand towards 12 o'clock or 9 o'clock?
Something on your mind?
Your forces are under
I
suggest-
should expand
I
down here.
Yes, that is correct.
I have a lot of fucking tanks right now.
Don't lose all of your tank. More Goliath, like 6 Goliath. You have.
Yeah. I like to mass Goliaths in the late game to pick off
Yes.
the Arbiters, because otherwise they just keep gaining MP.
If you have not much of Goliath,
Okay, I have too many tanks.
that's fine. That's fine. Tanks can kill zealots. Oh, you click the seasonal instead of using the button. That's interesting.
I don't normally, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Did you hack your third
You see how many
scan?
tanks I have? Holy shit!
Something on your mind? Yes, sir. Yes, receiving headquarters.
Look at all those
Yeah,
Arbiters.
1 EMP. Oh no, don't go. That's a bunch of spider mine you can kill.
Oh,
EMP please, EMP please.
get out of
no,
here.
No, back,
Get
back,
out
back,
of here.
back.
No, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh! I had to try, right?
Okay, you had another one. You have another one.
Yeah, I'm going.
Fucking heart rate.
I dig.
Yeah. There's a promised attack 3.
Anyone visual?
Please, one time.
Receiving headquarters.
Of course not.
Commencing region.
Dude, I feel like the EMP casting, the animation should be faster.
No shit.
Feels little too slow.
It is the slowest, stupidest spell in the game.
Your forces are under
The
attack.
A move, yeah. He's just not doing anything. He doesn't know where to go. That's just, yeah, not SCP production. Just send
Your
your.
forces are under attack.
Oh.
That was a little late. A little late. One more scan. Hold the mic, bro. Okay,
Your
good.
forces are under
Yeah, unseize all of them and your vulture. Then he literally states to fill all of your 1 group up tank, like 12 tanks. Okay,
Let's roll.
Sequence interrupted.
Those are defrosted, so you can start taking down 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is the main goal for now. And your main base SCV?
Your forces are under attack.
Just A move. A move. Yes, 3 o'clock first. Like, make a draw, making a line. Fuck, that EMP cast. So slow. I always hate that happen. When that happens, it's so annoying. Okay, you got it. Attack 3 Goliath probably got it.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders scout field there. Affirmative.
More vulture? Black Ops Vulture right now.
Your forces are under attack.
Sometimes you don't need to hotkey, you just aim move. I feel like he saved a lot of money somewhere. Make sure you killed at 3 o'clock. Looks like he killed it. I don't know if it did. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, tank on that side. Tank. Yeah, just now think it as Terran versus Terran. Like you're playing TVT.
Time to go race?
No! Race to kill the Arbiter? That sounds a good plan. EMP? Okay.
Hey, I got it for once in my life.
But there's a lot of attack moves.
Forces are under attack.
Another command center at 7? What is that one thing moving? Oh, that looks like a vulture. Way too fast to be a SCV. Yes, more mine. You can add another factory add-on for tank.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Oh, I'm dead.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Orders scout
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, probably have to draw a vertical line and split the map vertical.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
reporting for duty. Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
What do you want? Destination on your mind? Yes, sir. What do you want?
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative. Orders
What do
scout.
you want? I read you. Orders, sir.
Counter.
Identify target. I read you, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out.
Affirmative.
Destination. Ready to roll out. I read you,
Your
sir.
forces are under
Something on
attack.
your mind? Something on your mind?
Damn, that's a lot of 7.
Sir.
Probably saved a lot of minerals.
Reporting for duty. Reporting.
Your forces are under attack.
Right away, sir.
Something on your mind? Sir. What do you want? I read you, sir. Ready to roll
Your
out.
forces are under attack.
Read you, sir. Identify target on your mind.
Yeah, your combat skill is good. The mistake is
Your forces are under attack.
oh, the command center died.
Transmit orders.
Accept the enemy
He might be on low money. His army is not coming.
Greetings, command.
probably on a 3 base
Your
right
forces
now.
are under attack.
Minor expansion should be mined out 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, so that's 2 days.
What do you want? Oh, is that it?
Your forces
Oh,
are under
fuck.
attack.
Yeah. Orders, sir. Absolutely. Moving.
Not enough energy.
Aww,
Your forces are under attack.
that looks like a finish move by him.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Oh, is that it? Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. Yes, sir. I dig. Something on your mind? What do you want? Destination. Moving.
If you want to win, you have to turtle more.
What do you want?
Another 1 hour.
Moving. I read you.
Oh, his 3rd o'clock is also mined out, so he's pretty much 2 base products.
Yeah, I'm going.
So it's 5 o'clock mining.
Something on your mind? Sir. Yeah, I'm going. Orders,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Have you on visual? I did. Receiving headquarters. What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir. Have you on visual? Excellent. Yes,
Your
Yeah,
forces are
products
under
have a
attack.
lot of units.
headquarters. Transmit orders. Channel open. Transmit orders. I read you. Transmit orders. Destination. What do you want?
I think I lost this game when I had like a million tanks and then I fucking didn't scan when the attack moved into me.
Your forces are under
Receiving
attack.
headquarters. All right. Bring it on.
My army should have wiped that so hard.
Receiving headquarters. Have you on visual? What do you want? Online. Something on your mind?
Orders, Captain?
Ready what do you want? What do you want? Have you on visual? Yes, sir. Destination. Something on your mind? Have you on visual?
Good thing that he's still managing to have a 130 supply.
Yes, sir. Visual?
130 supply?
Bring it on.
What
That's
about
still
it?
fine.
No identify target.
If you are able to start mining, saturating
Your forces
7
are under
o'clock,
attack.
there's a 1 chance. Oh, high time guard. Nice EMP. Can you hold his 300? Not 300, 200. That looks like a 300 army.
Identify target. Destination. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. What do you want?
Gummies are for subscribing Artosis stream channel.
Sir. What do you want? All right. Bring
Not
it on.
enough minerals.
Got him,
Your
Marines.
forces are under
Something
attack.
on your mind?
The Marine, the manpower.
Orders received.
Ready to roll out. What do you
I
want?
read you.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you, sir.
I have no money.
All right. Bring it on. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. No problem.
I read you.
Yeah? I read
Not
you.
enough minerals. Your forces are under
Something on your
attack.
mind? I dig. Something on your mind? Ready to roll out. What do you want? What do you want?
Your forces are under attack.
No problem. Yes, sir. Moving. Identify. Bring it on. I read you, sir. Yes, sir.
So Protoss is right now
Your
3 base.
forces are under attack.
3 base mining.
I read you, sir.
Ah,
I had a pretty poor opening that game though.
poor opening.
Yeah.
But you did really well with the Vulture Micro,
Yeah.
buying a lot of time and having three groups up tank, winning the
I
combat. in
know.
the-
I had fucking. I had a
3
24
groups.
plus 8, so I had 32 tanks.
That's
but then,
good.
like when the attack moved, I didn't. Like I was glancing at the minimap, but it's all invisible. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm just stupid. And I chased for that fucking EMP
you
so
keep
hard.
missing the track of his arbiter,
Yeah.
and his armies are invisible and keep taking off your tank
It's so
one
painful.
by one.
It's so painful. I hate Protoss, man. Getting heated in here. Is the heater on? No? My god. Does your body temperature go up when you lose games?
In a 20, yes I do.
Yeah. No, I get like, I have to take clothes off.
When I play ladder, I don't.
No. See, I'm angry all the time about this shit. Ugh. But yeah, I think my opening was really poor there as well. Oh god, this map. If I'm 6 o'clock, I'm cheesing 100%. In fact, I'm just gonna cheese, yeah. I'll show you my 2-fact scan. I got pro gamer 2-fact skills. You'll see. I watch, actually, when I see pros 2-fact, I'm like, oh, you don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know. These guys, most of the time, they just do the 5-tank one. They're just rolling dice. They're like, oh, I hope he didn't go Dark Templar. My 2-fact, though, it's beautiful. You're gonna love it. But of course, now that I've planned to do it, he'll probably go Nexus first.
Oh yeah, we are in the same room.
How would we not be in the same room?
Not enough minerals.
Look.
Not enough minerals.
There he is. Top of his head.
SCP good to go, sir.
He has 2 separate weapons, so.
This map, I'm so
White
afraid
out?
of recall on.
You're afraid of recall?
Yeah. It's such a recall map, don't you think?
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough
I have the
minerals.
sloppiest, dirtiest games on this
I
map.
always like to go Starport versus any matchup. Do you like to go Starport versus Protoss? Just like how you went for Starport versus Terran on Destination and you ended
So
up
wait,
winning.
you go Starport quickly here against Protoss? Like, do you do Shinies build or something, or?
No, I go dropship. Really fast dropship before he gets his observer out.
Oh wait, so you go Starport Command Center?
No, Command Center Starport.
Oh.
And
And that
he's-
actually gets out before the observer gets to your base?
Yeah,
Where do you place
we're
your...
at the same time, huh?
Where do you place all your stuff? Like, your Starport, do you hide it on the map somewhere, or do you
No,
just...
I just put it in my main base, somewhere on 440-ish. Because mostly the robotic facility starts at 4-minute mark, at 4-minute 10,
Yeah.
or latest one is like 4:30-ish. And if you get your starport up at 4:40, you will have your dropship on time before he gets his observer out. Or even if he gets his observer out, he misses your dropship. Just the path. He sent his observer towards his natural first, and then literally going the path of your Dragoon, like opponent's Dragoon to your natural base, like seeing whether there are any spider mines or not.
Well, obviously if you're doing that, like, do you make a siege tank with that?
Yes, I make 2 tanks.
You make 2 tanks? What are you dropping in his base?
2
do you have?
vultures. I have 2
Oh,
vultures.
you drop 2 vultures. Okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
I
See, when I go dropship, I always feel like it has to be full.
Not enough
It doesn't feel right otherwise, you know?
I always use 2 to 3 vulture dropships.
supply decrease.
No more than 3.
Oh man,
If you have 4,
yeah,
I don't know,
feel
it
like I'm
feels
missing
weak.
an opportunity if I don't have 4.
this is what I noticed. Like if I have 4 vultures and try to micro with it, I can't kill probes. It feels like glitching it out. But then if I have less vultures, it just moves smoothly and I can snipe his probe pretty easily. What is this? Second factor? Okay. Is this a 1 tank vulture mess?
Oh no, my friend.
No, it's not.
No, you'll see in a second. This is going to be a 3 tank move out with 7 or 8 Marines, 2 SCVs, and Vulture Rally.
I think I know what it is. Is this with the 1 machine shop spider mine opening?
Nope.
No.
2 machine shop.
Why your guess seems off? A little off to me.
Oh, this is an Artosis special.
Oh.
The gas is just on. Watch. You watch my gas expenditure. You watch this.
Okay.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty. I read you.
Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Job order, Captain. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
I hate these reverse ramps. It's so hard to stop dragging harassment here.
SCP good to go, sir. Affirmative. Job
Watch that gas. Watch that fact. This is the one optimized build I have that I made.
Oh.
You see that shit? Is it Flash? Is this Flash's 2 fact?
That's interesting. What about your spider mine and was it Eon thruster?
Yeah. Well, I go mines first actually with it.
Okay.
Now the reason why, well, like I was going speed first with it for a while, but then the mines don't finish until you've lost some units.
Not enough minerals.
When do you usually go out? When you have 4
As
vultures?
soon as the third.
Enough minerals.
This time exactly. Here we go. Look at that, moving out.
Interesting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, you're gonna love this shit, Scan. You're gonna win fucking ASL because you saw this build.
Specialty. What is that, bro?
What do you want? Destination? Orders, sir.
Orders, Captain.
What do you want? Yes, sir. Delighted to.
Can't believe Artos is talking while playing.
Orders, sir.
Research complete.
Orders, sir.
And look at that. That finishes and
Not
siege.
enough minerals.
You see this shit? Do you see this shit? I can't make this shit up. Look at that gas.
Orders, sir.
He's a oh no! Why?
Yes. Yes.
Where are my fucking vultures? Oh my god! I just.
What do you want?
Scan, I swear to god it doesn't ever look like this.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm so depressed right now. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is just too much. Oh, fuck me.
He has 3 gate open. 3 gate option.
I actually. Oh my god.
Something on your mind? Something on your mind?
I swear to god it never actually looks like that. I swear to god. The tank got fucking stuck. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me, I beat a lot of good players with that fucking build. Minus 22. Well deserved. Nice.
I think it's better to go vulture speed first then spider mine. No?
No. I'll show you.
Okay.
We'll do this again sometime. Don't worry, I'll teach you that build when you have a big match against Snow or some shit. I'll show you how to kill him. I can't believe how bad that 2-fact went. It never goes that bad, I swear to god. Wait, I thought I fucking vetoed that map. Didn't I?
No, you vetoed the top 2.
Oh. Oh. Scan, do you play with map vetoes? Someone wants to
Scan,
know.
do you play with map vetoes? Yes.
What do you veto? Yeah, you just vetoed the 2-player maps in Gladiator, you said.
I have to veto the gladiator map.
Yeah.
It feels shit.
You don't like Gladiator? You don't like Protoss just holding your ramp, just like sending goons at you?
What the fuck is a kilogram? Speak American. Well, okay, so 80 kilograms, so 80 times 2.2, 160, so
Not enough minerals.
somewhere around like 180 pounds,
Not enough
182
minerals.
pounds.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
So,
minerals.
unfortunately, I've lost a lot of MMR on this account already.
Not enough minerals.
So I'm starting to get the real
Not
trash.
enough minerals.
Actually, I've already
No, I
got the
did
real
the math
trash
wrong.
today. Huh?
No, I did the math wrong earlier. How did I get 180 pounds?
You multiply kilograms by 2.2.
Yeah, 2.2.
So 176. Or 172, whatever. No, 176. There you go.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
A lot of people are making fun of Flash right now. Like he weighs 0.1 ton.
What?
0.1 ton.
Oh, does he?
He does. It means 100 kilograms.
Damn.
So that is 220 pounds.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Right away, sir.
Wow.
Affirmative. Orders received. Affirmative.
Well, I can't make fun of him for anything else because he's the greatest human that ever lived.
SCV good to go, sir.
What Terrans do you like to? What Terrans do you like to watch and copy and stuff?
Light.
Light, yeah, he's a-
and used to be fantasy back in the day in the Casper era.
Yeah.
But now I watch Light a lot. I even bought the Lights, what is it, the guide video, the tutorial video for
What is
40,
that?
40 bucks. Huh?
Really?
Yeah, I bought it for $40.
So wait, what is this? What is this video that you speak of?
Like the tutorial?
Yeah.
He played versus someone on the ladder like around 220. No, not 220, yeah. 2200. And it's pretty much teaching the various opening, like Rex expansion, Factory expansion.
How do I buy this?
How do you buy it?
Yeah.
You can just talk to him on Africa.
Damn. All right. When ASL starts up, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna bring $40 to the studio.
Or you can use Kakao Pay if you have it.
I don't have Kakao Pay. I should get it.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. I read you.
So, I'm gonna 2-fact again to show you what it actually looks like.
Okay.
Now that I'm not playing that bullshit whiteout. Well, you watch. Again, it's probably... If they Nexus first, I feel like 2-fact is the worst thing in the entire universe.
Flash said that he doesn't join any league, but he still joins ASL 9.
Huh?
They're talking about ASL. Like Flash gave up his seat spot for someone else, but then he comes back to play ASL 9.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, he said he was done. He's not, of course. Always the way.
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
So on 60 gas,
I read
you
you.
put your 2 guys back on. 52 to 60 gas.
I read you.
Okay? And this lines up everything.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
And then you can win ASL.
Affirmative. Orders received.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Orders received. I read
Not
you.
enough minerals.
This cross map makes it a little bit weaker. That's fine.
Roger that. I read you.
2 pylon, second pylon.
Your forces are under attack.
I can't build there. I read you.
I want to kill myself every time that happens. Seriously? And they just sit there. They're just like, yeah,
I read you.
this is where I'm building.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders, Captain. Roger that.
That's a long distance. Cross position 7 o'clock to 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock.
I might go speed first because it's cross spots.
Commander, give me some of this shit.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir.
Fake retirement is the most esports thing.
Orders received. Orders received.
Well, I mean,
Orders, Captain. Job's finished. Orders,
he
Captain.
wants to play, so
Sir. Roger that.
I mean, Flash wants to play ASL, so he came
Yeah,
back.
that's great.
And people know that. A lot of people know that if Flash plays, they get more audience too. So they gotta make it hype. They're just smart with marketing. So
That money! You see that?
yeah, mineral and gas, perfect.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, the game is over. The game is mine. And now he thinks I'm expanding.
You were twitching to kill that trigger. That was a little funny. When you're trying to kill that trigger, you were like twitching earlier.
Was I? I'm getting excited because I get to finally show you what the build actually looks like after embarrassing myself all day long.
How old is Ken? I am 10 years younger than Artosis.
That's a good way to measure. Which means he's really old. Fucking terrible player. What are you doing out here?
So you're 46? You put thing on 46.
Your forces are under attack.
Dude, when I become like age 46 and there's still ASL going on, they probably call it like ASL like 90 or something.
Research complete.
What is that? Shield battery?
Doesn't even matter what it is in the game.
Or is this pylon?
The game ended a little while ago when I decided to do my build.
Nice explosion. Yeah, those are shield battery. Oh no! Your reinforcement. Oh, losing the tank like that. It's not good.
Is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it?
Is that a reaver? It is a reaver.
Proceeding. Alright, bring it on. I dig. Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
What
Research
do you
complete.
want? I dig. Order, sir. Destination. I'll reach it, sir.
Orders, Captain?
Yeah. Standing by. I'll reach it, sir. No problem.
I
I dig.
tried to do. Oh no, he failed in the mind drag.
So you're welcome for that build. If you want me to write it down on a napkin, I will.
Okay, so you put your SCV back into the gas at 52.
52 to 60. You can do it as late as 60, but 52 feels a little bit better if you can nail it. And then you just go 3 tanks. You have to make sure you hit your depots. Lots of Marines. You bring 2 SCVs with you. Most of the time I can move out with 7 Marines, 2 SCVs, 3 tanks, and Vultures making, with mines and speed on the way at 514 or so.
So you selected 12, okay. 7 plus 2 plus 3, so that's 12.
Yeah, normally it is, which is very comfortable. And then I just rally Marine and Vulture, get Siege as soon as Mines finishes, or whatever you started first. We're gonna go to a higher MMR account, because these games are getting bad. Breaking out the Volks account.
Are you good with turtling?
No.
Playing late game?
Well, I'm not good against Mass Arbiter. That's the problem. Random?
66 kilometers.
How many pounds is that?
Huh?
How many pounds is that?
Not enough
Kilometers,
minerals.
not kilograms.
Yeah, I know. It's an American joke.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, so
Not enough minerals.
what do you like to open against random? I hate playing random.
I just go factory.
Yeah.
I just go factory.
Thing is, at my level, they 9-pull speed a lot. And if they 9-pull speed and I went factory, I die.
Not enough minerals.
Then you can do the wall.
Yeah, I guess this spot does have a wall. What I've been doing is setting up for an anti-zealot rush, but going late gas like 14, because that gives me time to scout for Overlord, and basically I'm kind of scouting 2 bases, right? Because like if I send my OCV to the left, I can see if the Overlord is coming or if there's a hatchery there, and if there's not, I just go gas, and then I can make Marines nonstop.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Orders, Captain?
How fast is your mouse?
800 DPI.
Minerals.
How much?
800?
800?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That
What do
sounds
you
about
play?
right. I put it on a 950,
Really?
950 DPI, but then the Windows operating system, the mouse pointer speed, I put it in the 4th scaling,
Really?
not in the middle.
What would
So
that
that's
feel like?
pretty much a little slower than 800 DPI,
Minerals.
Orders received.
like somewhere around like 500 DPI.
Hmm.
But then it feels not right. It doesn't feel right to me.
Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Like people are saying if you put on the 4th scale, it's just pretty much multiplying by 0.5 of your DPI, but it doesn't feel the same as how I'm setting it up.
Yes, sir. Orders
How do you play it? Like, that's very low.
Yes, sir. I read you.
You don't
Yes.
ever have any wrist issues or anything, right?
Previously I used 900 DPI. 900 DPI and then the 4th scaling on the operating system, the mouse pointer speed.
Orders, Captain?
But then I also tried vice versa of like 450 DPI on the middle, but it doesn't feel right.
Reporting for duty.
Do you see? Do you see this?
Did
I say?
Full.
Did I say that people go 9-pull speed at this level?
Wow.
Orders, Captain?
Fucking trash. This is trash.
Is he
here.
going 1 hatch Mira? He's still mining.
It might be 1 hatch alert. Like, kid you not, man. This is how these.
He probably watched Soma's YouTube video.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, look at that. We won basin, boys.
Bomb base Terran versus
He's going lurker, 100%. Help yourself to a sandwich, by the way.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to starve you.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Away, sir. Commander. Yes, sir.
He's like, oh, I hope that his SCV makes on the wrong side.
I read you. Yes, sir.
Ah, I'm too slow.
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
Huh?
Report for duty.
Yeah, in this situation, like, you probably never hit shit like this. I can
Never happened.
Yeah, because everyone at your level actually wants to be good at StarCraft instead of just win some ladder games.
Affirmative. I read you.
So she should have gotten you the roast chicken one, I believe. The chicken one.
Job's finished. Orders,
Not
Captain.
enough minerals.
Go, go, go. Report for duty. Piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals.
Nice.
Up and good to go. Outstanding. I read you. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Checked up and good to go. Checked up and good to
Additional
go.
supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Report for duty. Standing by. Order, Captain. Job finished. Commander, rock and roll. You want
No,
a
I'm
piece
not
of me,
going to
boy?
advertise something.
Give me some of this shoe.
I'm not getting any money.
Yes,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
Report for duty. I read you.
But I need to help myself.
Orders, Captain. Commander, outstanding. Yes, sir.
Prepped and ready. Did someone page me?
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable landing zone. Add-on complete.
Where does it hurt?
Report for duty. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Where does it hurt?
Actually, it should be on this side. Right? Pretty sure.
Did someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency.
That minimap looks like the hydro thing.
Yeah, it is.
Research complete.
Checked up and good to go. Rock and
Where does it hurt?
yes, sir.
Well, I'm glad I can show you something today. How they fucking play down in the dredges of A rank.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
I swear.
I read
These
you.
people are animals.
Right away, sir.
Not enough
You are
minerals.
savage.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Not enough
The
minerals.
nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me?
Job finished. Checked up. I read you.
Did someone page me?
Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Right away, sir. Standing by.
Need medical attention?
Checked up and good to go. Reporting for duty.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Well, it's... Actually, it's like that thing I was talking to you about the other day where... I feel like in a situation like this, they're so all in, all that matters is getting out of your base.
State the nature of your medical
You know?
emergency.
Like, I'm gonna start +1 eventually, but right now,
Need medical attention?
fuck it, don't need it.
I read you.
Hope he's not doing a better job.
Right away, sir.
Yeah.
Orders
That's a good
received.
decision.
Fine.
Good to go, sir. Job finished.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Sometimes I've thought about making a Wraith right here.
Orders received. You want a piece of
Just
me?
a Wraith, just a scout. Yeah, it's a lot of gas, though, to spend at the moment.
Go, sir.
Not enough
Because I really need
minerals.
2
That's
tanks.
a lot
Not
of
enough
gas.
minerals.
Yeah.
Gas.
Not enough minerals.
Orders,
Not
Captain.
enough
Job
minerals.
finished. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Did someone page
Add-on
me?
complete.
Orders, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Need medical attention?
You don't want to scan this natural?
Well,
Okay.
Right away, sir. Job's finished. I read you. Ready to roll down. Roger that.
this is too funny to
Forces
me.
are under attack.
This guy. Seriously.
I read you. Orders received. Piece of me, boy. Right away, sir. Roger that. SCV good to go,
Insufficient
sir.
Vespene
Piece
gas.
of me, boy.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
State the
Insufficient
nature of your
Vespene
medical
gas.
emergency. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Checked up and good to go.
Where does it hurt? State
lot of workers, that's good.
State the nature of your medical
Orders,
emergency.
Captain. Right away, sir.
Checked up and good.
Report
Are
for
you
duty.
like actually serious?
Destination, moving. Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
Did someone page me? On my way. Did someone page me?
I just can't even believe it. This guy is so bad.
Did someone page me?
This is such an interesting strategy.
Is it? Yeah, man. Most of what I have to put up with, you've never seen.
I read you.
Receiving headquarters issue. Let's move. Go, go, go. Checked up and good to go.
Do you think he has a natural? He must, right?
Go, go, go. Receiving headquarters. Go. Let's move.
A lot of workers died.
Checked up and good
Yes,
to go.
sir. Orders
I
received.
don't know.
I read
Yeah, I guess a lot did.
Good to go. Rock and roll. Let's
Did
move.
someone page me? Right away.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Destination. Standing by.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Give me
Not
some of
enough
this shoot.
minerals.
Good to go, sir.
Everyone visual. Checked up and good to
State
go.
the nature of your medical emergency.
Give me some of this shoot. Go, go, go.
Where does it hurt?
Give me some of
Need
this shoot.
medical attention?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Did someone page me?
Anyone visual?
Yeah, he has a natural.
Need medical attention? Need medical attention? State the nature of your medical emergency. Factor in.
Greetings, command.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Good to go, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Greetings, command.
Need medical attention? Where does it hurt? Did someone page me?
We have you on visual.
State the nature of your medical emergency. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Not enough minerals.
Did someone page me?
Not enough energy.
Need medical attention? Need medical attention?
Good to go, sir.
Commencing. Standing by. You want a piece of me?
Medical attention?
Receiving
Need
headquarters.
medical attention?
Give me some of this shoot. We have you on visual. Commander.
Need medical attention?
Oh, I fucking am so bad.
Where does it hurt? Where does it hurt?
What?
Medical emergency. Did someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency.
I read you.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Transmit orders.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Did someone page me?
Receiving headquarters. Receiving headquarters.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
You want a piece of me,
Insufficient phosphine
Nature
gas.
of your medical emergency.
Commencing.
Yes, sir.
Greetings,
Medical
Research
attention?
complete.
Where does it hurt?
SCP good to go, sir. I read you. Yes, sir.
Did someone page me? Right away. Where does it hurt?
I read you. Yes, sir. I read you. Orders received.
Where does it hurt?
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished.
Where does it hurt?
Greetings,
Where does it hurt?
SCP good to go, sir.
orders.
I read you.
Did someone page me?
Yeah, he has,
Did someone page me? Need medical attention? Where does it hurt?
Oh, hi, Marlo. When will you participate? Drop the cup.
Your forces are under
Oh,
attack.
you haven't showed up yet.
oh, fuck me.
Your medical emergency. Where does it hurt?
Report for duty.
Identify target.
Orders, Captain.
Where does it hurt?
Orders, Captain.
Where does it hurt?
Receiving headquarters.
Research complete.
Roll. Piece of me, boy.
Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
Checked up and good to go. Let's move. Give me something to shoot.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Need medical attention?
Affirmative, sir.
You know how many
Signal
games you have in
patrons.
this,
I dig. Checked up and good to go.
okay, just defense.
Let's move. We have you on visual.
You gotta ready to put 1 hour.
Receiving headquarters.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Affirmative, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for
He
duty.
just shook his head.
Your forces are under attack.
Gotta ready to put 1 hour.
SCV good to go, sir.
Medical attention?
Oh, sorry. My bad.
We have you on visual.
What the hell? He got the defiler out already?
SCV good to go, sir.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Did someone page me?
Explorer reporting. Affirmative, sir. Proceed. Let's roll. Greetings, command. Let's roll.
Base is under attack.
You still have attack 1 upgrade. So you might, yeah, you might have a chance. Yeah, attack 1 upgrade.
I still got this. You watch.
Right away, sir.
Need medical attention?
SCV good to go.
Protoss versus Terran is impossible, by the way. I win every Terran versus Protoss, never PvP. So explain that.
Base is under attack.
Have you on visual?
There's a Korean joke. Like, you need to know how to use your force.
Receiving headquarters.
Reporting for duty.
Explorer reporting. Right away, sir. Receiving headquarters. Commander. Transmit orders.
More vessel? You have a lot of gas. Okay.
Yeah, I added the, I tried to add it.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
SCP pro SCP production?
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, that's...
Maybe I should play 1 game
Yeah,
and
you
you
should.
eat your sandwich. What's your sandwich? Bacon.
Receiving headquarters.
SCV good to go, sir.
We have you on visual. Receiving headquarters. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Rocket.
Not enough energy.
Piece of me, boy.
Okay, it's 2 base. You still have a chance. But please don't forget to do non-SCP production. SCP production is the key. It's like when you're working out, like coach always tell you to work on your abs, your core workout. And
Look
that's
at this
similar
ass.
the same thing. SCP pro. Oh my god, Scourge.
Why did you get that?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, core workout is just pretty much same as SCP production for StarCraft Terran.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. I can't feel that. I read you.
Piece of me, boy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Did someone page me?
Bring it on.
Did someone page me?
Explorer reporting. Excellent piece of me, boy. Commencing. Let's roll.
Not enough energy.
Receiving headquarters. Commencing. Piece of me, boy.
Need medical attention?
You have an interesting hockey. Vessel and tank together.
Affirmative.
I can't believe anyone doesn't do that.
Shiny does it.
Identify target. Want to turn a lead. What do you want?
I read you.
We have you on visual.
Your forces are
What the
under
hell?
attack.
Mind drag. That's annoying.
Affirmative.
We have you on visual.
Let's just retreat.
I'm gonna go kill him.
Okay. Retreat means attack, okay. Attack then?
Oh, should I attack? No.
Transmit orders. Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, best defense is a good offense. I told him about that last week.
Oh!
Oh, what the hell? Why did he switch Mura? Yes, attack one Mura. I mean, not attack one Mura. Attack one Marine.
Go, go, go. Rock and zing.
It's all okay.
Lovely game is some issue.
I think workers are a range unit. They're not melee type.
Yeah. Oh, he's going Guardian next. Wow.
That was
what
a
an
tough
asshole
game.
this guy is, huh? Oh my god.
That was he had a below 200 APM.
Oh my god. He's just terrible. Well, he's playing with his feet basically.
Damn, your main account has a better win rate.
Yeah. Yeah.
And keeping up those MMR.
Well, you've seen my game so far today. Here, do you want to get on your account? Play a game?
My account, I'm okay with it.
I mean, you can play on mine, but you can't get me S rank on this one.
I can't.
You can't do that. You can play on my other one and just win a random game at 2100, but if you get the S rank on my account, I'll never hear the end of it. It's not. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, Sylphid, I can show you the Starport opening.
Oh, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Why do you play with FPS thing on?
Orders,
Oh,
Captain.
just to make sure whether my FPS are moving down,
Not enough
up and down.
minerals.
Like previously, like
Not enough minerals.
2 to 3 months ago, there was a Blizzard
Not enough minerals.
past this StarCraft thingy, and then there was a huge FPS drop going on,
Oh, really?
and my mouse cursor was jumping also at the same time. TT1 knows about it. I also made a thread on Team Liquid, and people were also agreeing with my
SCV good to go, sir.
my post.
Yeah, I only play with turn rate on because it tells me, like, when I see the turn rate, I know what country they're from and thus what strategy they're going to do to me. Like where the gateway is going to be and stuff
Always
like that.
reminds me of what's it called? Pylon show. There's a turn rate 8 strategy going on.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. SCV good to
Not
go,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. I read you.
I'm so filthy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Dropped food all over the floor while I was eating.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Oh, there's a brown switch. I like it.
So you're doing gas expand into factory? I mean, starport?
Yes, very powerful. And if you know opponent is playing one base opening, you put down the bunker. And you did 13 scout. I
can-
do 14.
Oh, you do 14
I
scout?
prefer mining more.
Yeah, Nyokin likes the 14, and he got me to try it for a bit. And I did it for a while, but if you go 14, you can't scout the center. And I hate people that make buildings in the center of the map more than anything. So I can't let them get any wins against me.
Roger that. Orders received. Job finished. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. I read you. Reporting for duty. Job finished. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And
I read you. Roger
17
that.
factory.
SCV good to go, sir.
I prefer 17 factory. Doesn't matter if he goes for if he doesn't scout my base or not. I just go.
Do you ever feel like it can get difficult against, like, 2 factory no add-on or something? I guess if you have the bunker, you're fine, but if you don't get a bunker...
No bunk. Yeah. If Terran is playing one base Terran, then you do need.
But it is possible to, like, hide that, right? If you make 2 Marines and chase the SCV out, you can't always check if there's a command center. Like, it's possible that They can sneak it. Like, you lost your SCV, right? How do you check the as a command?
I will show you how to play without knowing what Terran is doing.
Like, do you just send your first vulture?
I wait for a second.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Feels like your command center is a little bit slow.
Reporting for duty.
My command center?
Oh, no, never mind. You just added the SCVs back on gas a little bit earlier than the builds I do.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Usually I keep mining my gas with one,
For duty.
but I made a mistake.
Roger that. I read you.
And thing about the starport factory expansion starport opening, you do need to cut a little bit of SCV production.
What do you want?
SCV good to go, sir. Roger
Something
that.
on your mind? I read you, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, you're losing 2 SCVs right there.
And
And you're doing the blind,
I'm
blind bunker.
Yeah, blind bunker and rotating my vulture.
Is that it?
Additional supply depots required. Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
Something on your mind? Yeah?
Oh, 2 volts? Okay. Looks like the same build, basically.
Yeah?
Job's finished. Reporting
Add-on complete.
orders, Captain.
Yeah? I read you, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Good to go, sir.
Oh, look at you.
I dig. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under attack.
That did like 4 SCV kill.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. I read
Do you not want to send 8 SCVs?
I had to micro my vulture at that time, a specific time, so I couldn't send SCV.
Now, 3-fact vulture. You just gonna make a full wall?
reporting for duty.
Yeah.
Orders received. I read you.
Your Wraith is gonna get so many fucking kills.
Yeah, because he went for 3 factor,
Yeah.
meaning no armory.
I like it. This guy deserves to lose.
Identify target?
Let's put it here.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Identify target? Ready to
Do you fly around and look for the armory? Because I find if you find the armory, the game is like done. Right?
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, I am looking for his armory,
identify target?
but I can't find it.
God, he's just taking so much damage. It's crazy.
Identify target?
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Orders, sir. Identify target?
He actually killed a lot of SCVs there.
Your forces are incomplete.
Target?
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, that's so annoying. I'm sorry you have to do this scan.
Absolutely.
I mean, we both are trading. There's an armory.
He's gonna be so heartbroken when you just hit the cloak button.
I read you.
What is it? 3-3.
Orders, sir.
My 2 vulture did. How many kills? Like 3-4 SCV.
All those vultures? Oh yeah.
2 marine and a 3 to 4. What's it called? SCV. So
Cloak should be finishing any time now, huh?
yeah. But
Your forces
Look at
are
that.
under attack.
Oh. Oh! That's like something that happens to me right there.
I'll retreat.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Research complete. Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding. Destination?
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Add-on complete.
Mistake.
Orders, Captain.
Yes, sir. Destination? Yes, sir.
You got siege mode already, right?
No, I
No?
haven't.
What upgrade finished then earlier?
Sir, SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out.
Probably.
Locked in.
I must have heard it wrong.
Orders served.
Probably that was a cloak upgrade? Or comset station?
Hmm. Well, that was like, is that how it normally goes? That they just suicide their vultures in, and because when this happens to me, like if I happen to go 3-fact blind and they send wraiths, I just send all my vultures. But a lot of times they make a full wall. Obviously on Sylphid you can't do that, but
So you ended up needing a bunker.
yeah, you definitely need the bunker.
Definitely. You have the replay on autosave, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Now I have that build order.
Yeah, always start first and then third depot. You do have to cut a little bit of SCV product.
Yeah, yeah. On 26, I saw.
It's pretty tight.
And then you always blindly build the bunker, huh? And then like not finish it.
Yeah, not finishing it.
That's interesting.
Just in case.
If you saw command center, can you build the third depot instead? Can you be greedy and do that?
third depot and then a starport,
Yeah.
then you're ready.
Instead of the bunker, and then build the bunker after, or is that timing not line up?
I think I went depot first and then the bunker, didn't I?
I thought you made the bunker first, but maybe.
I think I went depot first because I feel safe with my 2 vultures first, so I don't need the bunker too fast.
Okay. Okay.
What's the building time of the bunker? 20 seconds?
Bunker?
Oh my god, you have the note?
Yeah, man. I got everything. I try really hard at StarCraft, man. I put everything I got into it. Bunker's 19 seconds. Damn, that's fast, man. Since when? 19 seconds.
I know you were trouble when you walked in. Oh yes, that's correct. Choo choo, sweet.
Damn, you're playing someone as low as me, man.
Not enough minerals.
Which opening should I go?
Alright, so TVT. Let's have you open... Alright, just open non-starport. Open with some sort of factory build.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough
Because
minerals.
I've started to figure it out a little bit about the tank.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Not enough minerals.
Then you should type LOL not really, I'm Nyokin. That's the way. People will believe you then. But yeah, some of these weird situations where someone goes mass vulture, but you have like a tank and then you're going vulture, like breaking out of those situations, I find to be really hard.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? SCV good to go,
So you want me to go for 3 factory vulture?
No. Go 2-fact.
sir?
Like go expand, 2nd fact, and just play normal.
You don't like 3 factory? You don't
Not
like
very
vulture?
much. I don't like it very much. Like
But
the thing
even
is,
if-
if
even
they
if-
go Wraith, you're really screwed, right? So like, are you supposed to add the armory? Like I was watching Sari's stream the other day, and he just made the armory, and he still had more vultures than his opponent. I'm like, what am I looking? What is this, right? Like,
You should, if you're feeling uncomfortable, you should always start your armory at 515.
515.
Even if you go for 3 factory vulture, that's the solution. 515. Maybe you can write it down on the note.
I'll write it down.
Good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
Is this a speed edition?
Yeah. Why?
I have a control edition and a speed edition, but I haven't used it yet. I just bought it, brand new. I'm using the Steel series, the quick mass.
I don't know. I used to buy nice mouse pads. Like when I lived in America, I used to use like a Funk pad. I liked those. But those plastic pads like wear down the mouse feet, and then you have to buy mouse feet and shit. And I'm just like, you know what? Just give me some sort of cloth pad. Make this easy.
I used to play without mouse pad. I just played on the desk.
Oh, that's gross. What are you doing? That's terrible.
And then all of my mouse feet
Yeah.
are like worn out
Yeah.
so super easily, and can't even play with it anymore.
I read you.
Skin, have you ever played StarCraft 64?
No, I saw your picture like. playing
It's
with
so
the
bad.
Nintendo 64.
It's the most painful thing in the
remote
whole
control.
universe.
Reporting for duty.
So how do you play with Nintendo 64?
Yeah,
The
no,
remote control.
that's the question.
Reporting for duty.
That is a good question.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
How do I turn on number lock?
Orders, Captain?
Number lock?
Pad, number pad.
Oh, wait,
How
number
do you
pad?
how do you stats the ID
Good to go, sir.
usually in game?
What? Oh, stats?
Yeah, because you don't have the number pad.
/? Wait, what are you talking about right now?
Yes, sir?
Oh, like if I want to see opponents' stats.
Yeah, you type /stats, right? Why, is there some other thing you can type?
Yeah, you press the number pad 0, and you can see opponents' stats.
Really?
Yeah.
But here's the big question. Why are you playing with a keyboard that has a number pad on it? It makes your arms so far apart, you know?
Orders, Captain? Reporting
What are you, trying to fly? Like,
Reporting for duty. I read you.
I think I'm messing up a little on my build.
Your forces
yeah, see,
are
it's
under
hard.
attack.
Okay, so he's doing the same thing as you. Exactly.
I'll go Vulture, but then
You have a big gas bank right now. Do you like it like that, or?
yeah, I'll be using it.
Right away.
So second fact.
Have to get it third factory before what is
Before tank?
it? This.
Yeah, before tank. Oh, isn't that nice how that SUV decided to go there? And now everything's 2 seconds later? Yeah, you get the third fact. Are you going to go third fact, or are you going to go tank? Like,
Oh, you okay? You
I don't know.
told me to
You do whatever you want. I'm just... here's... I don't know. I hate TVT openers. I hate them.
go. Does it feel like rock paper scissors? to you?
Yes, it really does.
Good to go, sir.
Add-on
It
complete.
feels like rock, paper, scissors, vultures, is what it feels like.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Here's the solution. If you don't like to go Vulture War,
SCP, good to
so
go,
you
sir.
just go for Spider-Man upgrade.
I read you. Reporting
Oh, are you getting mines right now?
The Spider-Man upgrade.
And a tank, right?
And no, more
Adding
Vulture.
minerals.
Okay.
More Vulture and then an armor.
But if he's going 3 fact speed vulture, you're going to be able to lay like a very few mines and you have to go home, I think.
my Spider-Man upgrade is much quicker than his Vulture speed. Unless
Yeah.
he went for add-on first.
SCP, good to go.
Well, we know he made at least one
Additional
vulture.
supply depots required.
What do you want?
I'm going to hide my Vulture a little so he doesn't see my Spider-Man upgrade.
Job's finished. SCP, good to go, sir.
Something on your mind?
Research complete.
Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it?
Yes, sir. Job's finished. Orders received.
Once the armory finishes,
Something on your
finally.
mind?
Yes, sir.
I read you, sir.
This is a really passive build.
Yeah.
Because you're not sure what the opponent is doing.
I hope he went mass speed vulture, because that's like, that's what most people do at this level.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's going speed, because they're just sitting there.
Something on your mind?
And this should be 3 fact as well. Okay, so see, this exact situation is the situation I don't like.
I dig.
Job's finished.
What do you want? I read you, sir.
So many of my games end up with both of us on 5 factories mining no gas, just making vultures. It's like we're so stupid, me and my opponents.
What do you want?
Reporting for duty.
And then more factory.
Are you making 2 more Goliaths right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 Goliath maximum. 4 Goliath maximum. More of a factory.
But right now he has complete map control. You didn't add your academy yet, right?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay, you started that right around the same time as factories 3 and 4.
Yes. He doesn't have the Spider-Man upgrade. And he still needs to clear my Spider-Man. I still, even though it looks like he's continuing me, he can't put his tank in front of my base.
Yeah, because you do have a few mines there.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want?
Additional supply depots required.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain. Job's
What
finished.
do you want?
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
What do
Not
you
enough
want?
minerals.
Something on your mind?
Letting kill.
Is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
I dig. Something on your mind?
Yeah, this happens to me like every time.
Complete.
Now you're down even more vultures.
Bring it on. Yes, sir. I read you, sir.
It's okay.
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Destination. Standing by. Destination. Identify target.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Oh yeah, 8-minute mark.
Orders, Captain.
Identify target.
Minerals.
I read you.
5:15 armory, 8-minute +1.
Identify target. Absolutely. Bring it on. Orders, sir.
Research complete.
Proceeding. Destination.
Your forces are
What
under
do you
attack.
want? Identify target. Orders, sir. Destination.
Whoa.
Yes,
Damn.
sir.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
And once I have five
Complete.
tanks, I switch to mass vulture,
Orders, Captain.
starport, and expansion.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why is it 5 tanks? Because that's something I don't know at all. Like, if someone put a gun to my head, they're like, how many tanks when you switch to mass vulture? I'm like, I don't know. I should pull the trigger because I don't know.
With 5 tanks, you can secure everything from any push.
Can you? So you just put 3 tanks on one flank and 2 on the other? And that's it?
Orders received.
That's your strat? Is just to defend with those tanks and go vulture?
Yeah. Why isn't it?
I saw Sharp go, like, in one of his matches lately.
Right away, sir.
Who was it against? Piano or Rush or something. I'm sorry.
What do you want?
He went, like, 1 tank off 3 fact and then just went mass vulture. It was so weird. He just fucking killed
Yeah,
him.
once after you switch to your mass vulture, like once you feel like you have more than one group, you start making tank again.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, I'm going.
And I'm going to split the map diagonally, which the player doesn't really like.
I read you.
A lot of players like to split the map horizontal or vertical away.
Job's finished.
If you are good with decision making, splitting the map diagonally is also a solution.
Yes, sir.
I read you, sir. Yeah?
SCV good to go.
Hello.
Ooh! Ooh! Free SUVs, I love it.
Right away, sir. Roger that.
Yeah?
Not that many, though.
Alright, bring it on. I dig.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, is that it?
Split.
I read you, sir. Yeah? Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required.
Focus on one, split one,
Yeah.
target this.
When I'm a real tryhard, that's how I do it. It's hard, though.
It's a little trick.
There. Job's reporting for duty.
And also rates.
I read you.
I read you, sir.
Clear
Are you just sitting to 3 rates?
Minerals.
What do you want?
4.
No
4?
problem.
I like 4.
Okay.
Is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under attack.
Creating the map.
Complete.
Just two tanks is alive. It'll be fine.
Yes, sir.
Damn, your macro's so smooth.
I read you.
And eBay wall is also great.
Destination, identify target. I read you, sir.
eBay wall doesn't stop vultures, though, does it?
Yeah,
The diagonal connection does? Because 2 on top of each other does not.
I think it does. Oh, maybe I have to do it.
What do you want?
Orders, Captain. Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Reporting.
And since I have rates, let's confirm
Not
his.
enough energy.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Oh,
Right away, sir.
eBay depot.
Job's
I
finished.
thought you meant 2
Good to go,
eBays.
sir.
No.
Orders received.
Bring it on. Yeah, I'm going. What do you want?
SCV good to go,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Orders received.
Destination. Go ahead. Ready to roll out. Destination. What do you
There
want?
is no Spider-Man.
Go ahead. What do you want?
SCV good to go,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Identify target. Oh, is that it?
Orders, Captain. I read you field there. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
I dig. Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Roll out. Orders, sir. What do you want?
SCV good to go, sir.
Let's repair.
Orders received.
All right. Reporting bring it on. Coordinates received. What do you want? Station. Orders, sir. Reporting in.
SCV good to go, sir.
Now, with the amount of factories you're adding in those positions, are you just planning on rolling through his weak point?
Right now, yes. And I need to secure my force too.
Because it seems like you're not setting up for the late game, but trying to finish it soon.
Identify target.
Like, I feel like you're going to move out at 180 supply and try to kill him.
Absolutely.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Identify target. Something on your
Orders,
mind?
Captain. Roger that.
Yeah. Identify target. Orders, sir. Identify target.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Absolutely. Sir, bring it on. Yeah. Ready to roll
Yes,
out.
sir.
Something on
Add-on
your mind,
complete.
sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Okay, my
Reporting
Yes, sir.
I always get to start.
Identify target. No problem.
Sometimes, what for? Raids and
Station, sir. No
transition to mass dropship quicker.
I read you. Affirmative.
And here's the
target.
He's only got +1. Do you have 2 1 up?
Upgrade complete.
I'll break the other side.
Add-on complete.
Orders, sir. Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required.
Supply block scan 184.
Upgrade.
It happens.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Something on your mind. Identify target. Something on your mind. Target. Absolutely. Something on your mind. Destination.
Then here's the weak point.
Add-on complete.
Orders, Captain. Right away,
Something on your
sir.
mind. Delighted to, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
I don't know if you're going to break. Oh, why is he moving forward with those? Crazy guy. Oh.
Destination on your mind.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah. No problem.
No wonder why he was focusing here, because he took that base.
Delighted to, sir. Yeah.
Well, if you hold 12 o'clock, I mean, you're ahead.
Delighted to, sir. Identify. What do you want?
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Yes, sir.
It's always fine to have like 2 tanks production at a time. It's also fine. So
Research.
sometimes you have to micro your tank too much, then you're missing out during the production.
I read you.
What do you
2 tank at a time?
Yeah. Like if you
Well, don't you have
a lot
like
of
4
gas.
add-ons right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not enough enemy forces are under
Oh
attack.
god, I can't believe he has nothing over here. What the hell?
Something on your mind? Yeah.
Orders, Captain.
Something on your mind?
Good to go, sir.
I wonder if he's ever played Fighting Spirit before.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah.
I read you. Reporting for
Something on
duty.
your mind?
I read you.
Oh yes, I also hotkey my SCV.
Oh, for the turret building. Yeah, that's a good idea. I gotta start doing that.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain.
Retreat it. Not bad. Oh, he retreated. Means this here is empty. Over SCV.
Something on your mind? Identify target. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Sir. Go ahead, Terran. Orders, sir.
Yeah, once you get up to that bridge, I can't see him winning unless he surprises you with air.
I'm switching here.
Yeah. Like, you've already built up a good rate now. Damn, your TBT is very pretty.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
God, you're good. What the fuck?
I read you. Affirmative. Roger that.
SCB production is the main thing. Just trying to click here.
Upgrade complete.
Job finished. Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Identify target. Destination.
Damn. This poor guy.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people don't like to split them up diagonally like this.
Yeah.
Destination. Orders, sir. Moving. Orders, sir. Hold out. Standing by. Ready
Well,
to
let's just
roll
stay
out.
as
Reporting in.
7.
Orders received.
Orders, sir.
Maybe 2 tank to Goliath. 12 o'clock.
Orders,
It's
Captain.
also fine.
Orders received.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty.
Fucking SCB.
Reporting in.
I
Your
read you.
forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Add-on complete.
This guy's dead. He's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Look at his desperation move at 12 o'clock. Whoa! How many Valkyries does he have? He has like 4?
Yeah, that was 4.
That's crazy.
Your forces are under attack.
Roger. Read on. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Proceed.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, Commander.
Damn.
Destination. Yes, sir.
Surprised you were there.
Rolled out. Orders, sir.
He did.
For duty.
That's how they do it. The players that are worse than you, they have to do that. That's how you win TVT when you're bad.
Upgrade complete.
Identify target.
Something finished. Attack 3.
Orders, sir. Destination. Identify target.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Identify target. Absolutely.
Here's the weak point. I'm going to try.
Job finished.
Destination. Identify
Yeah, you'll break that easy.
Ready to roll.
He has too many units at 12, I think.
For duty.
Yes, sir.
Probably wants to expand.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, for sure. Well, he has to get it, or you'll just win a split map game.
Identify target. Absolutely. Identify target. Moving.
Attack 3.
Proceeding. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely. Orders, sir.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Not enough energy.
He's really serious about keeping 12 o'clock.
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some job.
Moving. Proceeding. Orders, sir. Target. Destination. Delighted to, sir.
Not enough energy.
Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ. Destination.
More add-on.
Orders, sir.
I'm
Proceeding.
listening. Destination. Go ahead,
Yes,
HQ.
sir.
Go ahead, HQ.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Sir.
Can I take
Orders
your
received.
orders? Go ahead, HQ. I'm listening. Go ahead, HQ.
Destination. Identify target.
Go ahead,
Destination.
HQ. In
Delighted
transit,
to,
HQ.
sir.
Input coordinates.
Add-on complete.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
In the pipe. Bye, bye, bye.
Destination. Orders, sir.
Input coordinates.
Probably desperate to kill
Hang
this
on, we're in
dropship
for
now.
some job. Destination.
I don't know how many raids he has. He might have a lot.
Your forces are under attack.
Not that
I
many.
have armor 1.
Input coordinates. Strap yourself in.
Armor
boys.
1s are pretty
Your
strong.
forces are under attack. Not enough energy.
That looks like a checkmate there.
Identify target.
Yeah, especially considering you can siege that base.
Destination.
And after you're using that like 6 to like 7 or 8 dropship, you gotta be ready to switch to better cruiser. Just have the building infrastructure up.
Yeah.
Just only infrastructure. But you don't really go better cruiser until you waste time. That's a lot of time.
Not enough energy.
If this ever happens, then you just have to sit and do nothing.
I normally actually skip that. I go from Wraith into Battle Cruiser.
you don't always want to switch battlecruiser too quick.
In a split map like this, I oftentimes do, because it feels like the first person to get it can just use more Yamatos.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Go ahead, HQ. Input coordinates. Hang on, I'm doing the job.
Where are all my tanks?
Go ahead, HQ. Go ahead, HQ.
I feel like I have to...
Destination. Go ahead, HQ. In the box.
It's coming for you. This guy's so dead.
Oh, my tanks.
You got like 8 tanks in the bottom right main, and then you got like 4 tanks outside of the main.
Not enough energy.
Input
I should break
coordinates.
this fight.
Base is under attack.
In the 5.
Oh, okay, he's trading for me.
Yes, sir. I read
Go
you.
ahead, HQ. Input
For a lot of
Your
coordinates.
forces are under attack.
Proceeding. Absolutely.
Go ahead, HQ.
Identify target. Yes, sir.
Go ahead,
Ready to
HQ.
roll out.
Yes, sir.
Destination. Identify target. Ready to roll out.
Destination.
I read you.
Ready to roll out.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Destination.
Switching
Go ahead.
to
Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty.
units.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah, just having all this infrastructure out.
Input coordinates.
Uh-oh.
Base is under attack.
Go ahead, HQ.
Identify target. Ready to roll out.
Orders received.
Need latitude, sir.
Your
Input
forces are
coordinates.
under attack.
That's really annoying.
Identify target.
Yeah, I don't need this line now.
Yeah.
Add-on complete.
Destination. Identify target. Absolutely.
Your forces are
A
under
lot of
attack.
oh my god. And now this is the time to change. Swap.
Identify target.
Go ahead,
Orders,
HQ.
sir. Absolutely. Moving.
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Input coordinates.
Orders, sir.
Now what if he switched into Wraith
Go
right
ahead,
now?
HQ. I'm listening.
Rates?
Yeah.
I don't think he can do...
He can't have the money, right? It's impossible.
I'm listening. Input coordinates.
I want to repair... Probably not.
I'm
SCV, good to
listening.
go,
Go
sir.
ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain.
Destination. In the 5.
SCV, good to go,
Grab
sir.
yourself inboard.
Orders, sir. Move it. Yes,
He's not
sir.
bad, to be honest. He's playing well.
Yeah, he's made some good moves and stuff, but he is dead. It feels like he's
Go, sir.
been way behind for a really long time. Since you busted to the bottom right bridge.
Target. Orders.
Oh, that's a ballsy move.
Identify target.
I see.
Oh, shit.
Orders,
He's
Captain.
going for the main.
Yes, sir.
Destination.
I read you.
Destination.
Destination.
Base is under attack.
Operational. Take it
I'm
slow.
listening. Hang on.
Oh.
We're in this job.
Proceed.
Base is under attack.
Buckle up.
I should have the turret line here.
Good to go, sir.
Identify target.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
And right now, I should just a little bit of vulture.
Your forces are under attack.
Cruiser operational. Make it happen. Set a course.
Additional supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Job's finished.
Destination. Yeah. Identify target. Proceeding.
All crews reporting.
Identify
Additional
target.
supply forces are under attack.
I read you.
Hailing frequencies open.
I can't build. I read you.
Hailing frequencies open.
Absolutely.
Hailing frequencies
Yes,
open.
sir.
Job's finished.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
Hailing
I will
frequencies
have more
open.
battle cruiser
Engage.
Sir.
by then.
Destination?
Good day, Commander.
And these two tanks are buying time.
Base is under attack.
Battle cruiser.
Oh, what are those two drops? Oh my god, like 6 dropships just flew in the turrets.
Cruise reporting.
Job's finished.
Engage.
Identify target.
I
Receiving
have battle
transmission.
cruisers.
Battle cruiser.
He's getting pretty efficient though with his Goliaths. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Your forces are under attack.
It'll be alright.
Make it slow.
Will it
Maybe
be?
not.
I know he's got like almost nothing left, but you're losing all your battle cruisers.
Good day,
Your
Commander.
forces are under attack.
Oh, I guess 5 made it. Wow, damn. +2 armor, pretty good.
All crews reporting.
If you have the remaining minerals, you can use for something else like
I can't build that.
Yeah,
what's it called? Vultures.
yeah.
All crews reporting.
Vultures are
Take it slow.
I like Vulture's late game again in TVT, because the map becomes so empty, you can kind of just run them anywhere.
Under attack.
Set a course.
Go ahead, HQ. In transit, HQ.
Receiving transmission.
Reporting for duty. I read you. I can't build
Additional supply
Hailing
depots
frequencies
required.
open. Take it slow.
I read
All
you.
crews
I read
reporting.
you. Reporting for duty.
Receiving
Additional supply
transmission.
depots
Go ahead,
required.
HQ.
Reporting for duty.
I wonder what he's doing. He's not doing anything.
Hailing frequencies open.
I'm listening.
Battle cruiser operational.
Your forces are under attack.
Frequencies open. All crews reporting. Engage.
Job's finished.
Okay. Well, it used to be belong to his base anyway, so I was just taking it. I can just give him and throw my SCV. I don't need this SCV.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
So here's empty. I use
Your
vulture.
forces are
I
under
think he has
attack.
like 1 tank there.
No, sir.
Add-on complete.
Receiving transmission.
What do you want? I read you, sir. No problem.
Your forces are under attack.
Frequencies open. Take it slow.
If he's getting more Goliath, I prepare for
Add-on complete.
what's it called?
Right away, sir.
Receiving
my
transmission.
Base is under attack.
Make it happen.
I prepare more tanks.
I read you.
What I can have here?
Orders
What do you
received.
want?
Hailing frequencies open.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Orders received.
Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open.
Identify target. Yes,
All
sir.
crews reporting.
Your forces are under attack.
Make it slow. Set a course.
Now
All crews reporting.
this is my
Upgrade complete.
side. Oh, ion siege. Separating hockey. I get it.
All crews reporting.
Your forces are under
Is he
attack.
going through?
No, so he's gonna GG in a second. There's nothing left for this guy.
Identify target.
Orders, Captain.
Destination.
Not there, but that was a long game.
Yeah, good job though. You're pretty slow compared to him, huh? 417 APM. Damn.
Yeah,
Kid's
I play
fast.
slow. All that long game for 4 points.
TVT, man.
I was thinking to teach you the vulture drop.
Vulture drop?
Yeah. The vulture drop versus
Oh, versus
Protoss.
Protoss? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't you need that?
Show me. I only vulture drop, like quick vulture drop, against sometimes against Nexus first. Other than that, I never get a drop ship until mid game normally. Thanks for the sub, guys. Subscribe to the channel. It's important.
Let's see, what's the lowest account? They all look the same to me. Let's just do it this. I'll just keep leaving the game until we get Protoss then.
From a 2500 account. Damn.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Oof.
the Vulture drop versus Protoss is really a good strategy, I think.
Yeah.
Because we've been, like, as a Terran player, like, we've been struggling to defend the Reaver drop, Dark Templar drop for 20 years. I think it's
20
time
years,
to.
yeah.
I think we
Put
need
it back
to
in.
counter.
Yeah.
Start doing the counter attack.
Please put it back in their face. I can't tell you how many times I run into a Protoss and all their goons are outside the front of their base. Like, I'll be trying to put pressure on. They're like, no, I have 10 goons here. I'm like, you have nothing in your main base? What if I went dropship? You just lose the game.
I guess
These fucking takes a while, huh?
the queue is so long. Sometimes you have to wait for 30 minutes.
Damn, that's terrible.
That's special for the midnight, though.
Oh. What channel is this? OpUGL?
OPUGL? The fastest channel. I play with Peruvian on turn rate 8.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Have you played fastest?
No, I don't play fastest. I played fastest back when it came out a couple times just for fun. But actually, when I watched Flash play fastest against some Protoss guy, holy shit, it's actually crazy.
It's fun. You gotta defend the High Templar Storm Drop.
It's hilarious. Yeah, I watched. Like, he goes like Valkyrie Marine and spreads it to try to stop that shit.
It comes out. The shuttle comes from the both sides, like left and right, or top, or the entrance.
It's crazy. How do you play in lag, by the way?
Lag?
Yeah. When you're playing Peruvians and stuff, what do you do? Because you have to play different.
I just wait until 3-3 upgrade.
What if they go recall, though? What then?
Recall? I don't think recall works. Because it takes quite a lot of time in Festus.
Oh, no. I'm talking... No. I'm talking about regular games, not
regular
Festus.
Game.
You're like, you don't think recall works? I'm like, oh, I wish I lived in the world you live in. That's...
Recall in turn rate 8. I have to...
Guys, he does play previews. Scan wins every tournament that foreigners have, okay?
No, I don't.
God, do you not watch the brackets? Yeah, I just wonder how you deal with that. Because, like, every now and then I hit someone from Europe or South America, and it's like, oh my god, I can't even stop the first sell-off. It just attack moves in.
Which one do you prefer to play? Versus European or Peruvian? I mean, we live in Korea. You still get bad turn rate anyway.
I get turn rate 8 against both. If it's below turn rate 16, low latency, I lose my mind. It's just so hard to micro.
What do you prefer, though? European versus European or versus Peruvian? South American players.
Probably European. They play like a little bit more standard, I think. South American. When I play South American players, like, it's always a strategy I've never seen.
I guess it blows your mind.
Yeah. Well, you've already seen a couple strats today that you've never seen that I played against, right? People are really creative when they're bad, man. The fucking 3-base battle cruiser.
But I feel like it can be useful in a high level gaming.
You can use that battlecruiser rush next time you try to qualify for ASL?
Probably it won't work.
No, it won't.
Damn, this queue is so long.
This is insane. 267 seconds. What are we doing?
It's always been like this.
I'm sorry that you have to put up with this. Okay, please be a Protoss, please.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, and look at that. 2590. Damn, who is that? Do you know who that is?
No, I have no idea.
I hate buckets.
Since you don't have the number pad, I can't stats him.
Sorry.
I don't know if this works. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't work.
I had no idea that the number pad has that capability.
Like the Tankulus keyboard, there's a maybe function M. No, it doesn't work. Mine works with that way. Because I have the number pad on this side, like 789, UIO, JKL, and M is a 0. So I changed this key to a number pad, and I press M to see opponent's stats.
Good to go, sir.
Oh, weird.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you. Reporting for duty.
So you like to go factory expansion and playing aggressive.
Good to go, sir.
Yes, always. Well, not always, but like my results are much better that way, and I have more fun.
Reporting for duty.
Have you tried 15 gas versus Protoss?
Yeah, I was messing around with it a little bit. I don't really like it that much.
Yes, sir.
It's not as fast as Rex expansion, but then the factory is just as fast as a regular factory timing.
Well, a little bit slower, but
Yeah, a little bit slower, but still fast enough.
yeah.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
But yeah, I played with it a little. Sometimes I'll end up doing that if it's like first random or something, right? Like I mentioned.
Oh, you do that versus random?
Yeah, stuff like that. Like well, I normally go 14 gas. It's kind of like a non-build, but. So wait, do you scout on 14 against Protoss as well?
Yeah.
What do you do against Nexus first?
Nexus first?
Yeah.
I use Vulture.
Oh, you just go mines in third base?
No, just no add-on Vulture. No add-on Vulture to snipe. At least 2 Vulture. Sacrificing one of my Vulture.
What do you do when they just attack move to your base with their gateway units?
I have a bunker up with 4 Marine.
Huh.
Yes, there's only 1 Vulture having 4 Marine bunker after that.
That's weird.
So the opening is very similar to Terran vs Terran, like Vulture expansion. But then, after your Vulture dies, you need to add the bunker up and add more Marine into it because he has like 2 Zealot and 2 Dragoon gonna be rushing towards you. So you need more Marine at that point.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Here.
Oh, TT1 checked it. You're playing against Jehun.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah.
Oh, his core is so...
Oh, this build, Gateway Nexus.
This is 17 Nexus.
Disgusting.
17 Nexus.
Protoss think they can do anything they want, and they're right.
It's annoying.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Go, go, go. Jacked up. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
You're not a fan of ever SCV Marine rushing?
Yes, sir.
Against this quick Nexus?
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
I would like to show you the dropship thing, so...
Yeah, I just wonder.
Reporting for duty. Standing by. Orders, Captain.
I'll be going back to his...
Orders received.
That's what they call it.
Orders, Captain.
Space at 4-minute mark. To confirm, he has
Not enough minerals.
what's it called?
Not enough minerals.
Robotic facility, or Shadow of Adun, or second gateway. Faster second gateway.
Add-on complete. Unacceptable.
So
Not
one thing.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So far, this is basically the same build I use. Very close.
Reporting for duty.
4 minutes and 20.
Yes, sir. Orders,
That's
Captain.
20 seconds late.
Yes, sir.
That's okay,
Reporting for duty.
because he went 17 Nexus first.
Affirmative. I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Gateway.
Orders, Captain.
If that's so, then I'll go Siege mode first.
This is a really interesting build you're doing.
Right away, sir. Orders, Captain.
Now, if you didn't get up the ramp there, do you add like an eBay or something?
I would, yes.
Yeah.
Enough minerals.
After StarCraft though. Because it's not 1 base Protoss, it's 2 base Protoss, so Dark
Yeah.
Templar Rush it's already slow enough.
Yeah.
And I can have
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Target. Orders received. Yes, sir. Destination.
Not enough minerals.
3, 4.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Absolutely. SCV good to go, sir.
base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Destination.
You need to lift
Not
it.
enough minerals.
Yeah. I like that you're making the extra marine first, though. That's good.
Sir.
SCP good to go, sir.
Is that 3 or 4 marines in there?
4.
Oh, it's 4? Oh, wow.
Research complete.
Sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Yeah.
SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is not a dark thing, right?
Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. I read you.
I don't think it's C2.
Yes, proceeding. Destination.
Yes, I only use 2. 2 tank, 2 vulture, and then drop ship.
SCV good to go, sir. Report
Additional supply.
Yeah, and you'll get there, actually, it looks like, before Reaver is on the way to your base, so you could make a Wraith, too. That's pretty nice. Oh, your vultures are, like... See, if this was me, there'd be 4 goons standing there, you would have lost one of your vaults. 100%. Oh!
Additional design details required.
I read you.
Something on your mind? Ready to
He
roll out?
caught me.
I read you, sir.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Right away.
Upgrade complete.
Then I won't use it.
Good to go, sir. Right away,
If you
sir.
call my dropship, I don't need to use it.
Yes, sir.
Do you think Jehoon map hacks?
What do you want?
Why were his goons there? What a stupid place for dragoons.
He probably knew that I'll do any vulture run by after this 2 tank siege mode.
Yeah, there's no build where you would actually get siege mode here. That's very true. This isn't a gasless expand. That would be a very good read.
If
Yeah.
Protoss hasn't expanded up before like 7-minute mark, that means that he's playing 2 base tech.
Yeah. And it's Arbiter almost every time.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Anyone who goes Observer into Carrier just should not even play the game.
What do you want?
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Job's finished. Orders,
Yeah,
Captain.
at this moment, you just need to turtle. Because he's playing 2 base. I'm also 2 base.
Wait, did you start your 3rd command though?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
With the starport opening, I always go with 3 factories.
Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Whenever I see, like, Piano likes a lot of starport openings, and he always goes 4 or 5 fact before his 3rd.
Job's reporting for duty.
That's
Right away,
1.
sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for
Maybe
duty.
I'll add command center now.
SCV good to go, sir.
Observer.
I read
Ready to roll out.
I know that feeling.
I missed the calculation.
I read you. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Identify
Yeah, command center, cutting SCP production, compensation, that's also fine. And instantly adding additional to a factory to have 5 factories.
Now, do you feel like if he's going Carrier, you're actually kind of screwed, right?
No, because I have a tech one pretty fast. I still can go for 2-1 up 3 Terran. Playing total.
I read you, sir.
Carrier.
Well, I guess we get to see, don't we? Because, like, the thing is, I feel like the default here for Protoss will be Arbiter.
I did.
Like, normally this game would be an Arbiter game,
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting in.
but you had, like, no intel, and
Reporting for duty.
Ready to roll out. What do you want?
now you're going into a 3rd base that doesn't even have a gas.
Job's finished. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
Let's start going out.
SCV good to go, sir.
Destination.
Job finished.
Identify target.
Reporting for
Your
duty.
forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Move it.
Job's finished.
Delighted to, sir.
I read you.
Yeah, I never feel good right here.
Yes, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. Right
Not
away,
enough
sir.
minerals. Upgrade complete.
Order, sir. Destination. I read you, sir. Yeah?
SCV good to go,
I
sir.
read you,
I read you. Report for
Upgrade
duty.
complete.
Yes,
Bring it
sir.
on.
Roger that.
Yeah, I want that Spider-Man upgrade so bad.
Identify target.
I read you. Orders received.
Sir, ready to roll out. What do you want? Oh,
Nice.
is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind?
242,
What do
not
you
bad.
want?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Come on, come on.
Is
I
this
hate
so ridiculous? This is so ridiculous. No other race has to put up with this shit.
Minerals.
It's not your fault. But you just spent 10 seconds staring at that.
Yes, it happens.
Ridiculous.
Research complete.
All you Protoss players in the chat, I hope you feel shame. Fucking don't even get me started on Zerg. They have like 4 buildings. Don't even ever look at their base.
Oh yeah, they don't. They just constantly meta microing. They don't even need to look at their race. That is obviously true.
I like the mines. He's playing a safe-ass game right now.
Your forces are under attack.
Here's what I'm afraid of. He's going to get Zealot legs, and you're going to have... Well, when he does, that's going to be it, man.
Oh, that's why
Your
he's
forces
going
are
out.
under attack.
Oh yeah, once you have 9 factories, like keep adding supply depot, like 3 SCV, keep, or maybe 4. That's also fine. Like 3 to 4.
Goliath online.
Yes, sir.
Do you go just like one... Because you have 2 gases, probably 1 factory tank still the whole time, right?
Even if I have 3 gas, like Fighting Spirit, I still stay as a 1 machine
Forces are
shot.
under attack.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
even if I have a second add-on,
Yeah.
the second add-on I don't make tank. Goliath.
Huh. I've always liked just slightly higher siege tank production. Because if you kill the whole ground army, you don't really need that many Goliaths.
Your forces are under attack.
Jesus.
Go ahead, Terran. Systems functional.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Can I get one?
Go ahead, Terran.
I read you, sir.
I think this is a mistake I make. I normally only go 8 facts in this situation. I like how many vultures you have, though.
Target designated.
Sir.
Channel open.
Reporting for duty. I can't build there.
Systems functional.
What do you
And
want?
split one of the vulture, take it out. I don't want it to extend force for 1 o'clock.
Your forces are
Because
under
you know,
Hmm.
having the high ground here takes forever to break it.
You can't break it, is the problem. It can't be broken. Carriers and High Templars up a ramp. Oh, no, never.
What do you want?
My, what's it called?
Upgrade complete.
What do you
I
want?
think it's time, isn't it?
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Your
If
forces
I
are
have,
under attack.
what is it?
You have like
2
11
groups?
tanks,
I
12
don't know,
tanks, 2 groups of Gauls.
2 groups.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, Jesus. Nice. Good scan.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh, yep. Oh, beautiful pickoff.
Your
Fucking
forces are
speed
under
zealots.
I'm doing hold micro here to clear his zealot first. Hold micro is such a good way to kill the zealots, because if you kill, what is it, A move?
Yeah.
Your Goliaths are targeting the interceptors, and you're not ending up killing his
Wait, why
zealot.
does hold make him get the zealots?
I don't know. Ask Blizzard. I just recently figured this out.
I did not know that. Like, I sometimes use hold position micro, but like there isn't a distinction in my mind that it makes them target zealots instead.
But if you do A move, you know that it attacks.
Yeah, it
corners,
hits. Yeah, if you A move there, you're hitting interceptors most of the time.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
This is what I hate about.
Vespene
That
gas.
that went way better for you than I thought it would. Like, I actually thought he was going to kill a lot more than that there.
I hate not having third gas.
Yeah.
Annoying.
What do you want? Yeah, I dig.
Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind? No.
I just have to wait for
Insufficient fast-speed gas.
what is it called?
+3?
Yes, +3.
Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Something dying.
Oh, that's interesting that you're going down. I feel like you'd want to stay up there so that you have the high ground advantage. You can't attack you, really.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want?
I'm waiting for a fate. I'm not afraid.
Yes, sir. Yeah. What do you want?
Please step more.
Base is under attack. Insufficient fast-speed gas.
Target designated.
Orders received.
What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. Orders, sir. Is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead, TACOM.
What do you want?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah.
If he retreats,
What do you want?
thanks for us, that's an observer.
Ready to roll out.
Right away, sir.
Something on your mind? Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Attack 3 soon. Haha.
Orders, sir. 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 Orders, sir.
Here we go. No? Damn, he's up to like 8 carriers now?
No problem. Orders, sir. Something on your mind? Ready on your mind? No problem.
Systems functional.
Reporting for duty there. Yes, sir. Right
Destination.
I read you.
Orders, sir.
He rotates again. Then I have to if he rotates, I rotate my vulture.
Upgrade complete.
I like it. I really like what you're doing with the vultures, how you're just bravely fighting cannons and stuff. God, that is a fucking lot of carriers.
Your forces are under attack.
My units are not getting in. One of them carrier died.
I don't know how you just killed a carrier.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Honestly,
Base is under attack.
Systems functional. Go ahead, TACOM. TACOM locked. Calling online.
Your
I'm
forces
surprised
are
he's sitting there fighting that. Feels like he should have run away a long time ago.
Orders, Captain. Goliath online.
Destination.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Destination. What do you want?
Online.
Orders, sir.
damn it, he doesn't know this base.
Yeah.
Systems functional. Target designated.
Orders, sir. Moving.
Target designated.
Ready to roll out. Absolutely.
Mixing vulture always.
Yeah.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely.
Okay, now I have to make a decision. Split my
Yeah.
army. 2 group attacking.
I think you have to go.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Orders, Captain.
Acknowledged HQ.
I'm splitting here.
Goliath online.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Destination. Yes, sir. Identify
Orders,
target.
Captain. There.
Proceeding. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Identify target on your mind.
Channel open. Go ahead, TACOM.
Your forces are under attack.
Bring it on. Proceeding.
Target designated.
I read you, sir.
Acknowledged HQ.
Proceeding.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Identify target.
Your
Identify
forces are under attack.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Identify target. Identify target. Bring it on. Proceeding.
Your forces are
Something on
under
your
attack.
mind?
Still nearly about to group. I feel satisfied. But it is still tough.
Do you feel like you need a second add-on by now?
No.
Tank count feels like it's low though.
Oh, he
Oh.
tough.
Damn. That actually makes much more sense now.
No wonder why he stood so long.
That's really surprising.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind? I reach you, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah? Something on your mind?
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want?
Oh, if I knew this base,
Yeah.
I think I could have made a better result.
Yeah, for sure. That was very surprising. I love your heavy vulture usage though. This is something I absolutely don't do. Like sometimes if I get really far behind, I start doing stuff like that, but I never just add that in.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, good carriers.
That was good. That was a good game.
But yeah,
Damn.
getting the starport up after one tank, like 430, 440-ish mark.
Well, it was interesting because when he caught it, you were just like, okay, well, I can't do this right now.
Yeah.
Do you always lead with the two vultures to try to see where the goons are?
Mm-hmm. And also the key point of even if you show your dropship, just put it as somewhere that observer cannot see it.
So he thinks it's out.
He thinks it's still out up somewhere at the different location.
Yeah,
to
that's
try to
great.
hit his base. So his puts are playing passive, like not on the.
Yeah. I like it. That's cool. I'm gonna try that.
But
and now I have the replay, so I can.
Oh yeah, you do have the
I can
replay.
totally do it.
You should play
That's
that.
awesome. All right, I think.
Wait, do you use enhanced pointer precision?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I
People
don't.
in chat being dumb. Okay.
Yoon uses it. I think
Does
Yoon
he?
uses it. Yeah.
Oh shit! It's on right now. It's on. I can't even send my things to mine. This is crazy. Oh god. Oh god. I gotta fix this. Oh, mouse options. What is this shit? No, it's not on. What's happening? No!
Not enough minerals.
Where's your mouse? Plug it back in quick.
Not enough minerals.
Save me, scan. I can't do anything here.
Not enough
This
minerals.
mouse is crazy right now.
Not enough minerals.
What have you done?
Mouse sensitivity. Use mouse scaling, maybe?
Take it off. Take it off.
Oh shit! No, it's even worse now.
Not enough minerals.
Speed.
Hardware cursor? Maybe take that off?
Not enough minerals.
Oh my god, I can't use this at all. I don't know what's going on. This is so fast!
Are you sure it's a 800 DPI right now?
It should be. I normally only have it.
You might press the middle button. The DPI change.
Oh, I think I took that off, but I'll check. Okay, so these are all correct. Yeah, that's the right bar for me. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me try to get my buildings up semi on time here. Alright, let me see your mouse. Let's do it. Oh, that's so slow. What is going on here? Poor Artosis. It feels pretty good though. Like the feel of the mouse. Oh my god. This is insanity. And this guy is like 2,000 MMR. Okay, we're switching to this mouse now. This guy is terribly low MMR. Oh, all my dreams of S are going away right now. This
Do
is
you usually
terrible.
put on the 50% on the mouse sensitivity?
I don't know.
You don't know your setting?
Well, no, it saves it in the game for you.
So that's what you use usually? 35?
No, but that feels better. I'm pretty sure, like, whatever you set it on is like what it saves it. Like when you log into a PC. That feels a bit better, but it's definitely not right.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Roger that. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I'm finished. Affirmative. Report.
This has to be some sort of fucking joke. How bad
The
these
circling
players
just
are.
went out. I saw. I
Yeah.
just saw. It's 9 post speed link.
Yeah.
Right away, sir.
How many drone? 8? Okay.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
He's like, I heard Artosis' mouse is fucked up. Time to get him.
I read you. Roger that. Jacked up. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the second marine.
Reporting for duty.
Get in and then you can lift
Additional
it.
supply depots required.
Job finished. Yes, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders, Captain. Right away.
Pretty strong.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Affirmative.
I love these people where their strat is, oh my
Oh
god, I got
my,
his
you
drone.
killed one drone there.
I guess my mouse speed doesn't even matter. Look how many links he's made.
Yeah, link speed.
How much do you want to bet? This guy is so bad. Jesus. So when I play someone this bad, because I know that you never get to play players this bad, but the only way they can possibly win a game like this is by surrounding the bunker. But if you put like one SCV there, the game ends.
I read you. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not risking anything though, because this guy is real. Yeah.
The repair is faster.
This guy. I'm glad I can show you what it's like to play against these really bad players.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
Because you don't ever get to experience this. Which you're very... I guess you've worked hard and earned that to not have to play against these guys.
Orders, Captain. Give me something to shoot. Yes, sir. I read you. Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Go, go, go. Orders, Captain. Piece of me, boy. Jacked up and good to go. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot.
Damn, I'm good.
Main ID.
Alright, let's fix this.
You play better with your main ID.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Maybe I was just nervous when you first got here.
I hope.
Look at that!
Oh.
Damn, son. I don't feel like that was the game I wanted to get S rank on, though. That guy was some hot garbage.
But you did it.